I got a feather.
You got a feather? I got a mango if you need. Okay, you got a
I
feather.
has a
I see.
feather. He loves
Okay,
feathers too.
he does indeed.
You know what because we talked to mom and dad earlier about
Yes.
this about this.
How's everything going?
It's going good. Apparently, more people are going than just uh, sister and brother-in-law. It's
Hmm.
and Lily. So apparently Russell and Liz are going, which I think I told you, but apparently more of our family is also going. It's goodness gracious. Now, granted, my room is only available to sister and brother-in-law.
Select individuals.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
yeah, but yeah, everything's going good over there with them.
That's good. I
And
meant to ask about that.
and another thing is, it's a good thing I technically didn't go
Uh-huh.
because you know how I told you my sink was backing up.
Yes.
I did. I mean, it just dawned on me that today, while we were talking to them, that if I technically had went, Sister Deer would have never noticed that my the sink was backing up. Not
Oh,
until
well,
the thing started flooding, probably.
well, there you go.
Because you know she has no reason to come into my room.
True, true. Well, God looks out for us.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
In my case, I always say God looks out for his fools.
fair enough. That's funny though. Shay, get out of the way, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
I died in the mines. Not died in the mines. I passed
You
out in the mines.
passed
I
out
mean.
in the mines.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna sell all this crap that I don't need. I might. Will I regret it? Maybe, but I doubt it.
19.
Not the radioactive ore, though. We're keeping that.
Yeah.
That we're keeping.
Oops.
Okay.
Shed's
Do I have
already
mangoes? I do not have mangoes, but I can go get one.
Shed's already
I just
coming
get a
in.
duck feather. It's right there.
Yeah, I got duck feathers all in there.
If
Shed's.
I can pick up if I can get pick up a fresh one, I can get an iridium one. But
Oh,
if not,
remember
it really doesn't
they
matter.
get collected.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
The shed might
It's
already
not
be
this.
paying for itself. Oh God, I lagged. I thought I was my internet was about to go out or something.
If you do liquor, the shed pays for itself in like one or two harvests.
Well, I
Like
mean, all I got,
easy, easy peasy.
I just have what's in front of me? Something's in front of me. I have
Actually, if you do dehydrators and stuff like I did before, that worked too.
I have preserve jars and kegs in there. It's not a
Yeah,
lot. It's
that'll
not a
pay.
lot. It's like 18 of each of them in there. 'Cause I still
That's
wanted
what
to
I
do.
had on that. That's what I had. I think because did you get the big shed or did you get
Yeah, I
a?
already got the big shed too. So
Yeah,
I
because I
already
think
had.
that's what I originally started out with was like 12 kegs and like I think whatever preserve jars I gave you for Ginger Island. That's what I gave you.
Yeah, because I have 19 caviar and it's 13,300, and then with yours it doubles.
Yeah.
So it should be a. Whoops, closed it on myself. It should come out to be, like I said, a good harvest.
Blueberries,
Get out of here.
blueberries, I got so many blueberries.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
excuse me.
I need to put this hay up. I'm gonna assume Leo stays in his house. That's where I'd imagine,
I would imagine so. Or with Linus.
or with Linus.
Hmm.
I did see some things that I want to actually put over there, but in Linus's neck of the woods.
What happened?
I saw somebody, I saw some videos of them decorating Linus's area. Uh, Violetta, get out of the way. And I do want to
Right.
add, Gilbert, get out of the way. I did want to add
Yeah,
one
I've
thing.
I've seen some videos where people get real creative, like decorating certain things, and it looks really. They do a really good job.
Yeah,
Like they get real creative with it. Like Linus's area, the area where the train's at.
yeah.
All right, all that's done.
Okay.
Let me drop off the radioactive ore. Let me grab all the mining stuff. I'm just gonna leave it in that chest outside. Oh, I gotta get the wine. Okay, first off, is the ancient fruit ready? If it's not, don't worry about it.
All right, I'm
It
gonna
is.
go
Okay, good.
check
That's fine.
Linus's area. I mean, I'm gonna go check the area for Leo.
Okay. I got a bunch of things I gotta do still. Well, not a bunch. I gotta do the fruit and the wine.
Grapes.
Yeah, great.
'Cause like I said, I said grapes because of the whatchamacallit.
I mean, ancient fruit's kind of like grapes.
I suppose so. I already forgot. Did you finish the mining thing? Did you get level 10
No,
mining? It's just combat that you
that's what
need.
that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to go back so I can get it.
Remember, it's probably dangerous. Okay. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
it probably is.
Linus is Leo. Oh, Leo's in Linus's tent.
Yeah, he shows up there sometimes.
You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Oh, I'm at level 10 with that, so I got hearts for everyone. You don't mind the rain too much. But it's nice to dry off in here sometimes.
No.
A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Yeah, but a warm rain feels like it's humidity.
Warm rain makes it worse. That's the problem.
Yeah,
When it's over with, then the rain stops, and then it's horrible. So
it's humid as heck.
I think I'll give room service a jangle. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought it was that, but I was saying it
Without the
was
visual, it's kind
Gilbert,
of hard.
but
Without the
yeah,
visual part, it's kind of hard to see. It's
yeah, but that's Bobby saying that. No,
yeah.
Dad.
No, Dad. Probably should have saved half of that wine. So let me see, because I think there's gonna be some things.
I mean,
pretty soon.
I have some wine if you needed to turn it into
No. What I'm saying
to
is,
age it or whatever you're thinking of doing.
hey, and why? What's going on, buddy?
Hello, greetings.
Good to see you, buddy. I wasn't able to watch a stream earlier. I was at work. I had a real late day at work, so unfortunately I missed out on it. But I did see you was streaming though. I did get a chance to stop by. Doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope your stream went well. Where am I at here? This. Yeah, that looks like everything.
I is a cherry Pepsi.
Ooh.
Oh, which
Wish they
reminded
bring
me, I
back
still need to put a cherry Pepsi in the fridge.
Wish they bring back Crystal Pepsi. I should like that.
You remember Pepsi Twist?
Yes, I do.
I liked that. I only drank that because of.
Was that the one with lemon or with iced tea or something like that?
It was lemon.
Lemon. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
It was good, but they got rid of it. I only tasted it because of melanin.
Finished your 7.5 hour stream. Wow, that's great.
7.5 hours.
That
What were you
I
streaming?
did my longest one yet. 8.5 hours. Wow, that's great, man. I write told Chaotix. I had a friend of mine. She doesn't stream anymore. She bowed out of the whole like streaming thing a while back. She did 24-hour streams a couple times. I was like, that's a bit much, but hey, more power to you,
Oh,
that's
since
good.
you're
That's great. You were able to do you were able to do that.
if you do go to the mines, did you want to use a? Oh no, you can't use it. Never mind.
What?
Because I was gonna say you could use that fairy box I got, and it'll heal you every now and then. And I was no, you need the combat mastery.
Yeah,
the
I'm trying to
trinket
finish
slot
it up
to go
today.
up.
Went surprisingly really well. That's good. Got rated. Oh, nice.
Penny, I
Got
need you to
rated.
leave.
Got you some followers and a sub. Good.
Nice.
You deserve it. Your channel is real good. Your content's great. I like it. Trim avatars really help a lot. Yeah, they do. They do. I eventually at some point I need to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Now that the channel's getting a bit more popular, maybe I'll look into it. I know we've got a friend of ours that does that kind of stuff for me, so I keep saying I need to reach out to her, but I actually do need to reach out to her.
Oh, good. Penny's gone. Maybe I could check the trash cans. I want that darn trash catalog. I got a jingle.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Anytime. A lot of people stay. Yeah, it's always fun when you get a bunch of people that are interacting with each other and having fun. Like we had that last night with I don't remember if you were in here with Shiny and Ann. I don't know if you remember them, but they were both in here and they were talking, about they were talking about a bunch of random things. And they were like, oh, we should stop talking. We're taking over Viking's whole chat. And I was like, no, don't stop. Like that's
He
good.
wants
That's what you want. You want your people to come in and have a good time and enjoy.
Dried purple mushrooms
Doesn't matter if they're
and
talking to
white
me
owl.
or they're talking to someone else. It doesn't matter to that. Even if my chat decided not to talk to me all day, I got Chaotix to talk to. It's not.
Yeah, he's got me to talk to.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Oh, where's he?
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. It's always about it's the small things that make a difference, you know? That's
Jeez,
what a lot of people don't
I
that's
heard
what a lot
thunder
of
in the
people
game,
kind of
and I
forget
thought it was in real
sometimes.
life.
It's the little things. Like for example, when we do our outros, right? I mean, you really don't need to do an outro. You can just be like, "Hey, I'm done. I'm gonna go home." You know, whatever. But the thing is that with outros, if we keep it the same, it's something that breeds familiarity, and so when people come back, they kind of it makes them feel, you know, it like I said, it breeds familiarity. It gives them a sense of familiarity. I don't know another way to say it. It's kind of I think the best way to describe it is kind of like if you go to a restaurant, right? And let's say, for example, you go to what's a good Texas Roadhouse, right? When you go to a Texas Roadhouse, whether it's in your state or whatever, yeah, they feel fun and welcome exactly. And then you go to another Texas Roadhouse. Let's say you go out of town, right? You go to I don't know, you go to California or Florida or wherever, and you go to Texas Roadhouse there. If the atmosphere is different, it's you're gonna be like, wait a minute, something's not right, and your mind is immediately gonna be like, oh, this is a different, it tastes different or whatever the case may be, for you know for good or bad. Yeah, that's There's another guy, NY, if you want to check out. He's a little bit of a smaller streamer. Let me shout him out on here. A guy named Navy Montel. That I follow him on I follow him on Instagram, and he's a mutual friend of my friend CJ, and he does a lot of cosplay. But he sometimes comes on the channel on Sundays and does streams. And but he has really good content. He also has like an Instagram too. But when he does come on, he's actually got some really good content, and he's really good for learning from too. Oh Lord, I don't remember if his channel is capital or what. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. That's what I get for not paying no attention. Okay, there we go. So, but yeah, that's the thing about it. You know, it's about psychology, right? That's the thing about it too. Is that you know it's that's the thing. The human brain works the way the human brain works. You know, so you have to kind of remember those kind of things. Well, that got me nowhere.
What'd you do?
I was trying to. Oh, I door school. I was trying to blow up these areas so I could see. Oh shit! 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 Shit.
I forgot what I was gonna tell you.
Well, damn! I blew up all these things and the thing was not under there. What the hell?
That's how it goes
It blew up like
sometimes.
half. Blew off like. Oh, there it is, right there. No wonder. But I did kill a slime that way, so it worked itself out.
Nice.
Okay, well now I'm slow. Oh, got the mine right away.
What was I gonna tell you? I don't remember.
Ah. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Trying to get more. I don't think that sounds. I don't think that sounds weird at all. I don't. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think that sounds weird at all.
Nope.
No, no, he was NY saying he was trying to get like more male viewers in his chat. I'm like, I don't think that sounds weird at all.
Yeah.
You want that balance. That's the thing about it.
I have a rug and tables in the refrigerator.
Main viewers are nice. Yeah, no, and that too. Yeah, but it's good to have that balance too, right? Because like you said, you know, yeah, it's good to talk. It's good to have ladies in your stream. Of course it is, but you know, but having guys like you said, yeah, you can you can talk to like you can talk to about guy stuff or just whatever. You know what I mean? Because female streamers are the exact same way. They say the same thing. They say I want to have more I want to have more women in my stream because for this that and the other. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Wish there was a food like the superfood that gave you this, but oh, I passed out.
I wish there was a superfood that gave you. Oh, I passed that. What type of
That
food you talking
gave
about?
that gave you the buffs, but also gave you a combat buff.
There could be that because I know the spicy eel it gives you the speed, but it also raises your luck too.
Want to balance and yeah, exactly. It's better to have that wider. You definitely want a wide, diverse audience, if nothing else. Yeah, that's definitely what you want. That's why, like with us, we're real big about, um, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm sure Chaotix feels the same way. But I don't want to put words in his mouth either. Is we try to make sure that our community here is welcoming for everybody. You know,
Anyone
now they
can
do or
join.
say something stupid. Now they
Yeah.
do or say something stupid. That's different. You know, if they start making racist things or doing whatever, that's different. We'll kick them real quick. But you know, by and large, we try to make it a positive community for everybody. I forgot my wife bought that damn chair just sitting in the room.
But get rid of it.
I'm going to. Well, now I can. I think I can actually use it. I'm gonna see something though. My mother hates squid. I like how she puts that in parentheses, like I'm not supposed to know what a squid is.
You don't know what a squid is.
It's called a squid. Isn't that a made-up animal, like a leviathan,
Like a basilisk.
like a basilisk?
Oh wait, no. There's basilisk paws in this game, so no, that might actually be a
Yeah.
thing in this game, this world. I mean,
A hydra. Hydras are made up.
Hydra. It's Hydra Bob.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Sandy gave me a coconut.
Coconut.
I just realized I didn't give Leo a birthday present.
Wah wah.
That's fine. I'll give him a birthday present right now.
But it'll only count as a gift.
That's true. Yeah, that's why, and even like my mods that I have, I'm real, I pick them because I know that they're, I know they're good people. I know they're not going to say anything crazy. Like my friend Nika, Shiny, and then, those kind of people. So it's the same kind of reasoning, Because that's the thing too, that's the thing with having your mods. You got to make sure they're good too, because if not, they could start banning people just because, I don't know, for whatever reason, and then that creates another problem. So it's like, yeah, it's the whole thing. Luckily, I have my, manager supervisor experience, so I know all about trying to make sure you pick the right people for the right job, because that can go south really quick if you don't. Oh boy, because I've been there before. I've done that before. Lord. Yeah, as you should be. As you should be.
Quickly win soar. Quickly.
That's why I'm always picky with like the ones that try to like make a big deal about being a mod, because it's like, okay, why do you want to be one so bad? That's kind of a like me raising my eyebrow, like, why do you want to be one so bad? Luckily, I've never had that, but oh, really? Okay. Well, see, like in that case, if you get a good vibe off of them and they get along with your people and stuff, then that's a little bit different, because that's more of like an emotional intelligence thing, right? Like if you can just sense, hey, they've got good vibes and whatever. That's a little bit different. It's like, okay, yeah, I can tell you're good people. That's a little bit different.
Keep you safe and warm.
Because I think with my mods, I only have Shiny, Nika, and Chaotix is a mod on my channel, but that's because I think we did that together. Our sister dear Spirit Wolf, she's a mod on both of our channels, I believe.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Yeah. She made herself a mod.
Well, that's fine. I had no issue with that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I'm trying to capture the mutant card.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, that's good that she gave off that good positive energy or vibe, I guess I should say. But yeah, I mean, definitely, you still want to scout out the person, because I've had some employees before in the past that they got along really well with my team, and then for whatever reason, just as the months went on, they just started getting kind of weird. Like I got an employee right now that we're having problems with, and it's the exact same thing.
Treasure
So
chest.
it's definitely good. It's definitely good to field everybody and make sure, just to double check. Plus, at the end of the day, it's your channel, right? It's your channel, it's your brand, so you got to be very careful with it. That's just the rule of it. and I'm not sure what your ambitions are as far as your channel. If you want to be, do you want it to be a big, massive channel, where it's like a professional thing, or if you're just doing it for fun, that's another thing you got to consider. But I'm sure you know all that. I'm just talking out loud at this point. Stupid thing,
It's radioactive.
man.
Radioactive man.
Well, I
Radioactive
got
man.
blown up my own bomb.
That sounds like just like you. I am not
Well,
finding the thing.
surprisingly, I have not done it yet. That's the first time I've done that.
Nice. At least you don't take as much damage because of the book.
Yup.
I just
Wish you could
cannot.
stack. Wish you could stack. Wish you could stack those books, then you could get like full reduction.
Yeah. That would be nice, but I feel like that'd be game breaking, especially since you could buy it for 4,000 gold from the dwarf.
I
Or
mean,
is that
games have
that
had
one? Am I
game
thinking
breaking
of a
things.
different book?
Game breaking things have done like that. Like with Skyrim, I used to level up.
Sneak?
I forgot what it was. No, sneak. Not that one. Was it? I think it was a perk, where you could like absorb the magic that was cast at you as mana or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you did like preventive magic where it resisted it, you could only go up like 50%. But if you did the absorption, which basically is the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
you could get it as high as like 80 or 85%, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I caught all the carps, so I think I still have to talk to Demetrius, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, and that's the same thing like with me and Chaotix. That's what we do. I mean, hey, if the
Give me the
channel grows to the
fish!
point where, if the channel grows to the point where it gets bigger, hey, that's wonderful, but that's not the main reason we're doing it. Heck, I'll be honest with you, when I originally first started streaming, I didn't even want to do it. I really didn't, but Chaotix over here was the one that pushed me. Not in a bad way, he's the one that pushed me,
I
to
forced him.
stream, and I said, "All right, okay, I'll do it just yeah, like you said, just to like, all right, I will do it a few times." And I ended up enjoying it, so those observe. Yeah, that's what it is. Skyrim is fun. Skyrim is always going to be a fun game.
It is.
I mean, even though the game's had like what is it, like 15 remasters already at this point, but still, it's still a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Deluxe bait, that's it? Dirty rats?
Definitely in the contender in my book for
Game of the
mouse.
lifetime.
Yeah,
Give!
game of a lifetime. One of the best games ever made. Yeah, absolutely.
It just doesn't want to give me the mutant carp.
Just like I mean, I know a lot of people disagree, but like to me, Fallout New Vegas is a game is a game of a lifetime. Um, Skyrim. Um, I mean, I love Mega Man X, so that's a personal game of the lifetime for me. But I feel like some people may not agree with that one. But
I've never played it, so I have no opinion on it.
well, I feel like people would like Mega Man the series as it. Oh, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask is up there too. Definitely, those
Yeah.
two would be in that category. Again, I like Majora's Mask less than I like what you
Ocarina of
call it,
Time.
Ocarina of Time. But
Wind Waker,
Ocarina-
Twilight Princess.
oh, Wind Waker's another one. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That is a good one. Oh, Bethesda. Yeah, it's disheartening to me to see how Bethesda's acting now. It really is. Because they were that one, they were like the one. I remember they were like the one brand back then that everybody loved. Like they were just universally loved by fans. And then they just kind of started going. They just started losing their way, and it wasn't really Microsoft's fault in per se. I mean, that probably didn't help, but they were already kind of acting funny, and I don't know what that was about. I mean, maybe they just got a big head. I really couldn't tell you. Man, I got a bunch of radioactive boards. Jesus.
It won't give me the mutant carp.
I thought you caught the mutant carp already.
No, I caught the radioactive carp, which does make sense.
Oh, there you go, buddy. See,
What?
and why agreed with me. Mega Man X is amazing and the best. It is. So I remember, and I actually showed Chaotix. I have a picture of myself at my birthday party, however young I was, and you can see me. You can see me holding the Mega Man X box for the Super Nintendo. I actually have that picture still in my room. Um, and I remember getting that game as a kid and playing it, and I remember I liked it, but I didn't understand like how it worked. And I remember that was the game that taught me about weaknesses because I didn't understand when I was younger, of course, that bosses had weaknesses, right? And that was the game that taught me that, like, all bosses have a weakness of some type, whether it's they have a different power they're weak to, or whether they have a weak spot or something like that.
Unless
That's
it's
kind of the game that
Sephiroth.
taught me that. Well, Sephiroth is an asshole, but
Still such a
I mean, he's a cool character, but he's an asshole.
was such a stupid boss.
I almost beat him,
For
but I got
Kingdom,
my ass kicked at the last
I'm
second.
talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to lose my all
Somehow
my
all their
fishing
new
boats
games
and
play
the.
like a decade old. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they haven't really. And like I said, I think what happened is, and this is my opinion, I think what happens is when you get to be the top, right? And it's the same thing. Like I was having this discussion with I don't think it was with you, buddy. I can't remember if it was with you or with Cheeks. I think it was with Cheeks. We were discussing well, let me read the other comment before I start talking.
That was probably
Oh, in the early 2000s. Yeah, I played it in the 90s when it came out. And I played the first two. I did rent the third one from Blockbuster. I'm sure I'm my age now. I did rent the third one from Blockbuster, but I remember not liking it as much. So the first two will always have special places in my heart, in particular. Um, we were talking about this. I was talking about this with I think it was my team lead, this guy named Cheeks. We were talking about specifically animation, right? And we were talking about how, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, but on Netflix there's that show K-pop Demon Hunters, and I watched it and I really really liked it, right? And a lot of people were surprised how good Sony Animation has gotten over the last few years. A lot of their movies and stuff they've put out have been really really good, really top notch. And I we had a discussion and we basically were like, I told him, I said, the thing about it is that when you get to a certain point where you're like the top of your game, like somebody like Pixar or like Disney, the only unfortunate thing is that there's really nowhere to go but down. You know what I mean? And I think that's the same problem with Bethesda. Whereas I think they hit their stride and then they really just never really got they got a big head about it. Maybe they rested on their laurels and just figured no matter what game we make, it's going to sell out. And then
of course.
Starfield happens, and
Now
then
I get it.
it was completely bad. Yeah, it just was completely bad. But you look at somewhere like Sony Animation, where they were being laughed at a few years ago.
Because of the emoji
Then they
movie.
do into the yeah, then they do into the
There
Spider
it is.
Verse.
God.
There you got it. Then they
Yeah,
do into
finally
the
got
Spider Verse, and then people are like, "Whoa,
after
you're
all my
actually
buffs go
capable of
away.
doing stuff? Like we didn't know this." And they're at the top of their game. Well, I don't know if they're at the top of their game, but they're putting out really really high quality content that people were not expecting. And that's the thing. It's like I said, when you go to the top, the only bad thing about it is the only way you can really go is down. But likewise, when you're at the bottom of the barrel, the only real thing you can do is go up. You know. And I mean, Sony needed to do something because after those last two Spider-Man movies they invested in, oh dear sweet God,
They needed
they
to
needed to do
fail. So they needed
they
to
needed to do
fail. They needed to fail so that way
yeah.
Marvel could have
I
gotten
mean,
all
they
that
did
back.
fail. I mean, well, they did good with Venom. I take that back. I forgot about Venom. They did okay with Venom. Not so much the second and third one. Her Starfield was a letdown. It looked like a letdown. I remember watching. There's this guy I watch sometimes on Twitch named Thor, or is it Instagram? I think it's on Twitch. Named Thor,
Just trust
and he does some Let's Plays. He also does a lot of like computer coding and stuff. And they asked him about Starfield they asked him his opinions. And even he said when they first announced it and they were making all these promises, even he's like, I knew they were full of shit from the get go. He's like, I knew they were promising way too much. Yeah, so I mean, it's unfortunate because I know a lot of people were like super, super duper excited about it, and I felt really bad for the people that were like really, really hyped for it. And then it was just such a letdown. I felt really bad for them. Ooh, can I get all these before I pass out? I'm not gonna be able to, am I?
Probably not. Hopefully you're able to.
Damn it.
Blow them up.
Shit, no. Because it's freaking Iridium ore I wanted to get. There's like 5 of them over there. I only got 1.
Oh, I mean, we have Iridium ore.
Yeah, Ubisoft's another one, unfortunately. And I love Assassin's Creed, but even they're like that now. I mean, the only thing they
It's
can
Majora's
rest on
Mask
their
Moon, it's fine.
laurels. Oh, it's the moon. The only thing that
Perfect.
I mean, even Valhalla, and I love like Viking lore. I love mythology in general, right? So when I
No.
played Valhalla, I was like,
Swamp,
this is not even
mountain,
Assassin's
ocean, and
Creed anymore.
canyon.
This is another game, but with stealth mechanics. Like,
Stealth
yeah,
mechanics.
Ubisoft is the same problem. Um, Take Two's getting like that. Luckily, Rockstar doesn't seem to be doing that bad as much. They seem to still be holding up. It's Take Two that worries me, not so much Rockstar. Also got a Tomka soup.
Oh, dear Andy, your English skills surpass even my old Pepe's. I'm impressed. This star drop's been passed down from Willie Sr. to Willie Jr. for, oh heck, probably 1,000 years. Seeing as I don't have any kids, I want you to have it. Willie. Thank you.
Excuse me. Um,
440. Star drop is
let me
strange,
drop off this
but the taste
radioactive ore
reminds you of
and other
money.
stuff. Shay is doing butt scratches. Ooh, Shay gave me a sea urchin.
A sea urchin. Anything ready? No. Okay. Well, time to also get rid of the
Valhalla was good.
flowers.
Yeah, exactly. That was the problem because that was the thing. When I first off, when I played it, right, I was like, okay, Vikings were not exactly known for being stealthy, right? I'm sure they had stealth tactics, but they really weren't known for that.
They
So then when I played it, I
charged
liked it,
pillaged.
right? I liked it, but the problem was like, I don't see the point
These
in
could have
upgrading
stayed.
your assassin tree for any reason because my guy, I just built him as a dual wielding
This could have
heavy
stayed.
wielding berserker, and I was just annihilating everything in my path. You know what I mean? So it made no sense. Yeah, I haven't played Expedition 33, but I've heard it was good. And then I think Ubisoft really shot themselves in the foot when was it their president or their director or something made that stupid ass comment about how
I think I
he
know
said
which one.
they're now
Oh, did I put it away?
they want to be a quadruple A title studio, and then he said that people need to understand that now when they purchase any property that they don't technically own it. I think that was them. That was so stupid. And I don't think he ever said anything else again after that because I'm pretty sure them stakeholders roasted him for that one, as they should have. Like, bruh, shut up and sit down. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out and play it. There's a lot of games on my list. I want to play that. I want to play South of Midnight. I need to play the new Monster Hunter. I know some of these aren't Ubisoft. Because a friend of mine has it. He wants people to play with him, so I said, yeah, I'll give it a shot and try it out. There's a lot of games on my radar that I have to play. Hey, Shiny.
Hello,
Good
Shiny.
to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I don't know if you streamed today or not. I must admit I was busy at work today, so I missed everybody's stream. I missed NY stream. If you streamed, I missed yours. I missed everybody's. Yeah, Ubisoft's downfall should be studied. I agree.
Excuse me.
I hope Bethesda doesn't end up the same way, but I've got a feeling they're going to, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. You never know. Maybe they'll decide. And like I said, luckily, like I said, Take Two worries me. But hopefully they don't ruin Rockstar. But Rockstar seems like they're doing their own thing, so that's good. I kind of hope they let them kind of just do their own thing and don't try to intervene too much with success. Oh, since you just got in, Shiny, we're talking about like AAA game studios like Bethesda and Ubisoft, like how they used to be really well respected, and now they're just kind of their downfalls are just kind of coming. Ubisoft, of course, is one. We brought up Bethesda. Take Two Interactive is another one, even though Rockstar's kind of helping them. Oh, no, we're not selling those. We're not selling those at all.
What did you almost sell?
I almost sold your radioactive ore is what I almost sold.
Yikes.
We got 43 now, that's good.
Nice.
I'm gonna put these copper ores in your thing just because I don't want to lug them around. Okay, yeah. I figured you would, but I always like to, at least when people are coming in, at least keep them up to date in case they want to jump in the conversation.
Conversation.
Monkey Island. Oh, okay. Well, at least, yeah. You know what? It's good you got some rest though. It's always good to take some rest. Yeah, Blizzard's another one, and at Blizzard Activision, and I remember that same guy I just talked to you about Thor. He used to work at, so him and his father used to work for Blizzard, and this was back when like World of Warcraft was really really big and popular.
Oh, I got a lucky.
And he's very good about explaining to people like why by Blizzard fell on his face like it did, because he was there when it happened. You know what I mean? So he has some really good videos about that. Oh, I got something. Granite, whatever, same thing. See, I never played Hearthstone. I never played it. I've heard it was fun. I just never played it. Okay, back to the mines.
To the mines.
To the flowers of time.
Ugh. The last time you were sitting on the porch like this,
so
I learned about.
I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, but basically what happened was one of the biggest issues they had was the management that was there, and they were basically causing severe burnout among the employees, and it got so bad that the guy Thor, he actually ended up leaving. So his dad retired from there, but he said that when he got there, he was so overworked, he ended up going up the street to Amazon Developing Game Studios, I think it's called. So I keep forgetting Amazon has a game studio, and he worked for them for a while. And he said it actually got so bad sometimes that he was so traumatized by the environment that he was in because of the overworking, because of the way the management was treating him, that his bosses, luckily that some of them came from Blizzard, and they would even tell him, hey man, look, take your laptop home, go work from home for the rest of the day, and take a couple of days off. And he had to do this a few times, but luckily they understood where he was coming from, and they worked with him to get through that trauma. And then he ended up staying there, and then he eventually left because he just wanted to do his own thing. So and they were supportive. So like always, unfortunately, as someone who's in management, 9 times out of 10, when problems like that happen, it's the management. It ain't the employees. It just is. And the managers will never, ever take accountability for it. I'm telling you right now, they won't. They never will. They normally never, ever do. They'll always find a way to say it's the employee's fault. Or they'll try to blame a process. Like, it's not a process, it's that you suck at doing your job. Yeah, and that's mostly what we play. If you think about it, we play indie because the main 3 games me and Chaotix rotate between are this one here, Phasmophobia, and Valheim.
Valheim.
All of those are independent. And even then, the other games that we play for are Demonologist, independent. Pico Park, independent. Portal is not independent.
Demonologist?
I said Demonologist. Yeah.
Oh,
Demonologist is another independent one. Yeah. No, I said it first. I think you were doing something when I said it. That's why. Shit, I didn't mean to put it there. I didn't mean to put it there.
He blew himself up.
Okay, well that's fine. I didn't die. Now that one, y'all are gonna have to walk me through that one. I honestly don't know much about Concord. You're gonna have to absolutely walk me through that one.
Concord, isn't that the thing that shut down already?
Well, that's the plane Concord, I think. Unless they're talking about the plane, but I don't think they are. I think they're talking about a game studio.
No, I'm talking about the game. I was talking about the game. I wasn't talking about the airplane. I wasn't talking about Silverbolt.
What were we talking about?
Y'all said Concord. That's the one that did so bad they shut it down already, right?
Oh, maybe that's what they're talking about. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I never heard of it. I think Chaotix may know what y'all are talking about, I think.
I mean, other than that, that's all I know. It was a terrible, terrible game, and it shut down like in a week or so.
So NY says it's a hero shooter that's shut down after 2 weeks. That sound familiar, buddy?
Yeah, it's that. It's that.
Okay, so that's what he's talking about. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. The last one I remember that was really bad at launch was it was right before. Again, I'm showing my age a little bit. It was right before GameSpy shut down. I don't know if y'all remember GameSpy, the website that used to be like a PC gaming thing, like for IGN. They did an interview with, I forgot the name of the game. Was it DayZ or was it like World Z or something? It was a zombie survival game, but it was horrible from what I heard. It was buggy. Like the guy who developed it was like really weird. He had a really oddball interview with them. I'm gonna be honest, I think the man was on drugs, but hey, that's just me. Because if he was on drugs, that interview would have made more sense. I don't even remember the exacts about it anymore, but I do remember that it was a weird interview. Had a bunch of 400 million. DayZ. Okay, it is DayZ's. Okay. 600 play. Wow, that is atrocious. Because there was that game. What was another game that I remember? The Colossal. Oh, that Alien. Was it Aliens Isolation? I heard that was horrible. I heard that was an awful launch. I remember that too. I think that was before DayZ though.
It is also the Moonlight Jelly thing.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you wanna skip it, because it sounds like you're wanting to skip it.
No, I'll go. Because I'm right here by the mine, so. Well, no, because I can go ahead and go. I'm coming back down that way right now anyway. I'm coming right now. Because I think we missed it last year, so we may as well go ahead and go.
Yeah, we missed something. I don't remember what we missed.
I thought it was the Moonlight Jellies. I don't remember. That's fine. It's an okay festival. I personally think it is one of those festivals that after a while you can just skip it, but I think we still don't have full hearts with everybody, so.
I think I got full hearts with everybody.
Okay, well I don't. I gotta finish up some people. Mostly Leo and I think Harvey and the dwarf I think is all I need.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It was the Moonlight Jellies we missed last year.
I think it was, yeah. Movie service game like Fortnite. Oh, live service game. Yeah, that's the thing. And I get that. I mean, I understand people wanting to, capitalize on a specific genre. And some studios do it very well. Like, for example, when you have a studio like back when Grand Theft Auto was, not before, Grand Theft Auto is still a good franchise. What I'm saying is, back when you had Saints Row, right? Where you had this competitor come out that was Grand Theft Auto-esque, but it was more goofy than Grand Theft Auto. And it did really well until they started getting more serious, and then it just became kind of stupid. But, it's a similar kind of situation. I'll stay over here. I mean, Marnie's got a good point.
Marnie does have such a good point.
Because you don't know how long this dock. I mean, I'm sure the dock is fine, but
yeah, hasn't fallen
yet.
There's some weird child wearing a sombrero.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. So growing up, right, I was an only child. So obviously, I have a propensity for single player games, right? Things that can be played offline with single player. Stardew is a good single player, and so forth and so on, right? And it just became. I remember after Call of Duty became so, and it wasn't just Call of Duty. There were other. It was Halo before then, and so forth and so on. But, certain situations where they started just going away from that, and they were just all wanting to do live service, loot boxes, multiplayer. It's like, no, like there is a market for,
come to the island every year,
there is a market for single player games. Maybe it's not as, it's not as heavy as it once was. I'll give you that, but it's still a market there. Like, and I think too, in my opinion, I think that's why again, tongue-tied, retro gaming is becoming so popular again, because you can just buy the system, buy the game, aside from the nostalgia factor, of course, and then you can just play it offline. You don't have to have an internet connection. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to have the game, the console, the memory card, or
Especially with the
expansion slot,
violence.
depending on what you're playing, and you can just have a good time. You know, that's the thing.
Hello, Mr. Wizard. There's a bird statue. Has that bird statue always been there?
I mean, the only thing I see bad about retro gaming is because of the limitations of the hardware. Right? If you try to run it like on a modern thing like this monitor here, it might not come out as good because again, technology is great for upscaling, but when it comes to downscaling, it just doesn't do good sometimes. I talk to everybody whenever you want to start, buddy.
Okay.
And you own the system. Like they can't take it away from you. You know what I mean? Like this nonsense Ubisoft is crying about, Nintendo's crying about it now. Like, and the unfortunate thing is that
Hello,
the
Emily.
only way that stops is if people stop supporting those studios. Then they'll get it through their heads. That's the
But
only way that stops. But we know
they're not
that
gonna
some
do
people are
that.
not going to do that, right? Because it's like a drug. They have to have their fix. So, you know, it's unfortunate. It's a what do they call it? It's a vicious cycle.
It's a
But
vicious cycle.
it is what it is. Here we are. You know what I mean?
What shirt are you wearing? Because I see it's a purple shirt and then you got your purple boots
The
on.
purple blouse.
Hmm.
I always picture it like princes. Like
Oh,
purple
that's
ring
right. You
outfit.
did. I did hear you say something about that yesterday.
I don't have purple pants though, so that's unfortunate.
You might be able to dye them.
I think you can, yeah.
It'll take a.
Well, you can get the farmer pants. I'm sure they have purple farmer pants.
You know, I think you still gotta dye them though.
Probably,
You
yeah.
just gotta take like
Which I
something
have.
purple
I have
to
different
Emily's house.
Oh, I got a sea urchin.
Yeah, you can take that to the
Yeah.
to Emily's house and I guess dump it in and
Dye it.
dye it. I've never dyed anything,
Yeah.
so I really don't
We'll
know.
try, I'll wander over there and try it. I think I even have some eggplants left over for when I did your box the first time.
Right.
Exactly. If you're paying that much money, you should own it flat out. End of
You
story. That's
should.
the end of
You really should.
it. Like that's insane to
It
me. I'm
is.
sorry, but that's fucking insane. I understand greed. I get that. I understand people are greedy, but that's a different level of greed there. I'm sorry. Yeah, and like I said, that's the problem. That's the vicious cycle, right? Is that with people who are fanboys or people like I said, it's like a drug. They need a fix. You know what I mean? Like the Switch. Like so, I talked to Chaotix about this. I would probably buy a Switch too, but let me explain. I would do it because I never bought the original Switch. So if I'm gonna spend the money, I'll get the newest one. But at the same time, I don't want to buy it right now, especially right now with the way Nintendo's acting. Because like, okay, so you're telling me that if I buy this console from you and I spend what is it, $500, $600? I don't know what it is.
I don't remember.
I always have the threat of you just bricking my console because you just want to. Oh hell no. That's not about to happen. I'll buy an original Switch then if that's the case. And I can still play all the games I want to play. Arceus. What are the other ones we talked about? I forgot already.
Scarlet and Violet and Sword and
Yeah,
Shield.
Scarlet and Violet, the Zelda games. Emulate everything. Hey, I don't blame you. Ain't nothing wrong with emulating things on the thing. I need to get out of here and go to my house before I pass out and we lose money.
He's gonna pass
Look, it
out.
I mean, does it matter at this freaking point? We have almost $4 million. Jesus, does it
We
matter
can
anymore?
buy the return scepter.
I thought that was 2 million.
Yeah, that is 2 million.
Oh, never mind. Okay, my math was not mathing in my head.
Yams. Making safe and warm.
So yeah, that's the problem. It's fanboys, and again, it's just the people, like I said, who they need it right here, right now. Like I said, it's like a drug. They need the newest hit. They need the newest hit right away.
Diamonds.
So
It's the diamond.
it's unfortunate. And it's the same thing, for example, like with trading cards or anything. Really, to be fair, it's the same exact thing. That's what drives up the thing. But that's what fans have to understand is that's the only way that stops is if you stop giving them your money. You stop giving them your money and you get them to understand, no, this isn't right, and if you don't quit this shit out, we, the customers who are your bosses, effectively, are not going to support you, and you're just going to be fucked. and then eventually they'll get the idea. Because remember, it was the same thing with I got a shirt.
Nice.
It was the same. It was the same thing with what was it? The Xbox One when it came out, where they were trying to make it an online only console. They made it a pain in the ass to share games. And was it PS5 or PS4? I forgot who it was. They took full advantage of that shit. They were like, no, that's not how this works. Like, they jumped on that train. And you see what happened? They redid everything because they saw the backlash. Just like when Sony came out with the PS3 and it was like a $600 console, but people were buying it. But then the PS3, they were like, people were complaining so much, and this consoles weren't selling like they were supposed to, and then they were like, okay, we need to redo what we're doing because these people are not buying this shit. Is morally right to emulate Nintendo games? Good point. Good point. PS4 lit. Yeah, exactly. So the Xbox, exactly, but that's the thing. That's when the collective. I forgot it's fall already. That's when the collective people came together and they said, no, we're not dealing with your shit right now. Like, no, what you're doing is wrong and we're not going to support it. And they didn't. And Xbox had no choice but to say, okay, that was a misstep. We fucked up. We'll fix it. And they did. And the console sold okay, as far as I remember. Did it outsell the PS4? I don't believe it did. Pretty sure the PS4 outsold it by a good margin. Because I had both. I had both systems. I had the Xbox One and I had the PS4. Granted, I got the PS4 first.
I have it now.
Yeah, Chaotix has my old PS4.
We would be playing Minecraft on it, but Sister Deer kicked me off of Minecraft. Let's...
Which is wild, because it's your console.
Yeah, but she's the one that owns Minecraft. So we're just gonna plant this. We're not gonna plant cranberries because we got Ginger Island for that. I'm actually gonna go to
I'm gonna plant them too, so if you don't want to plant them, I got it.
Yeah, you plant the cranberries.
Yeah, I got it.
I should have planted those.
Luckily, I don't have to go to Pierre's. I already bought all the seeds.
Nice. I have to go to Pierre's. I did
Thought
not
about
buy
it.
the
Do we even
seeds.
need to visit the Wandering Trader at this point anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Unless we just want copies of the catalogs.
Yeah. Oh
I guess
man,
we can do that if you want to.
I now have to look for stuff. That's the only bad thing about this.
I need to get my skill up for my thing. That's what I'm trying to do right now. All right, anyways, good to talk to you, buddy. If you stream tomorrow or not, I'll try to watch it. Hopefully, work won't be so bad tomorrow. Today was just kind of a clusterfuck, so I'll try to tune in if I can. If not, that's cool. I'll tune in when I can. But you have a good night, buddy. All right, get some rest, okay?
Good night.
I'm sure you're tired. And thanks for being here, as always.
Oh, the grape starters. I forgot about those.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like I told my friends, like that's the thing about it, you know.
Yep.
That's the only way you fix those That's the only way you fix those problems is you stop supporting those businesses. That's the only way they understand.
Mm-hmm. But like you said,
you know, if you hit their pocket. And with Marvel Legends, if they would quit doing if they quit buying the Marvel Legends, Hasbro would fix that shit very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though their CEO wants to be a gaming company, that's just not gonna fly.
Yeah, so dumb.
Well, here's the thing too, and what a lot of people don't understand about that is that a lot of them want to do that shit overnight. Like, you know, like we know right now, they're saying like, oh, we want to do these things because we want to make America be like a business, manufacturing hub, and that's fine. I'm all for that. But the problem is that to set that kind of groundwork up, it takes minimum 10 years under normal economic conditions, which we're not in normal economic conditions. We're in almost damn near recession level economic conditions.
Right.
Like that's the problem.
I still wouldn't mind that figure of that bear in armor, or whatever it was from that whatever game they're making.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to buy eggplants. Ah, da, da.
Oh,
I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, like, I wish there was.
What we need to do is when spring comes or when fall or winter, I guess it doesn't matter. We both need to go in there and buy every seed that we need for the entire year.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to. We can put it in the big chest, or you can put it in your chest, however you want to do it. We can split them up, however you want to do it, and just do it that way. So we don't ever have to worry about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only thing is that they're all together now. That's what throws me off.
What? The eggplant?
No, all the seeds are now together. Or
Oh,
you have to scroll through them, because otherwise I won't notice.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me put these up. Okay, everything else is okay right now. Oh, I gotta give you these radioactive ores I found. I'm not gonna get that truffle right now. Truffle's like irrelevant to the situation right now. Now, was I smart and bought grow? Like, I know I didn't.
Like, I know I didn't.
My stupid ass did not buy quality fertilizer.
See how it goes? That's 70, 72.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Hooray, buddy! We've influenced Shiny to re-download Stardew.
Good job! Jolly good.
I mean, did we really do it? I doubt it, but I'm gonna take credit for it because we're here.
Because we're here. Well,
That's good, buddy. It's a fun game. Now, I will say this: it does have a learning curve. But like I always tell people that want to play it, the good thing about the game, it's set up for you. You can't lose. Like, there's nothing you can lose. None of that kind of stuff. I'm debating whether to just buy a whole shit ton of for quality fertilizer. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy like 400 of them. I'll do this shit again for a while anyway.
Oh fudge! I did not want to put that there.
I guess I could buy like $4.99, but I don't see the point in that.
Can I get this back? No.
And if you want, and if you need help, buddy, you can always ask us. We know if Anne, I know Anne is like a walking encyclopedia for this stuff. She knows everything backwards and forwards too. So it's Stardew Viking. Yeah, I know. But it is a fun game. It's just a learning curve, I think, that throws people off too. Fair enough. I mean, we're also professional ghost hunters, so if we can do that without dying, then Stardew should be a cakewalk. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah. We're gonna get got by ghosts.
Well, but that always
Again.
happens. But that's tradition.
That's tradition.
I mean, it does have a learning curve. That's the thing. It really does. Because they don't tell you about like what kind of crops make money, how to go about the way making money, how to do so forth and so on. Like, you actually do have to learn a little bit, but
Excuse me. Get out of the way, Foggy. Sir Croakington.
you'll be in my heart.
That's what this song reminds me of. I don't know why it does.
It does. That's what I was thinking too. It sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think it has a similar like melody that it follows what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, exactly. See? But to be fair, then again, that's any game, right? I think every game has a learning curve to an extent. Just, how bad it is just depending on the game, I suppose. I'm almost debating now that we have so much money like we do, I'm almost debating whether to just only start growing the crops that that regrow all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way I don't have to waste any time re-watering and re-digging the ones that are not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's up to you.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I kind of like growing the other ones. That's the thing. I don't like growing everything like you do, but I like growing the pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And now that we have so much money, money's not really that big of an issue. We can just do whatever the hell we want at this point.
Yeah. Within reason.
No, I know, buddy. I know you were. I didn't take it serious or nothing. I know you were joking. But yeah, it's perspective too. That's true. Because like to me, Phasma has a high learning curve, right? But to some people like, I don't know, Flash and Bearded Baron and them, I'm sure they didn't think that. They're like, no, it's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's all right. I'm like, I don't know what the hell game you were playing, but all right, hey, whatever.
It was scary to play.
Yeah, exactly.
At the very beginning, it was scary. Especially going to those really big maps when you don't know where stuff is at.
Shit, I remember the first time we played Sunny Meadows. Remember how that ended up?
Yeah, I remember when we played the prison. Oh my gosh, I think we lost you in the prison.
I got lost.
We were in the cafeteria.
I was the only one alive. I was scared because I didn't know where to go. Now I have the map in my head. I know where. Now I know where I died. And I would have known how to get out. But that doesn't help me back then.
Yeah, it doesn't help me back then.
And the thing was, like, even when we did Sunny Meadows, like, when we first played it, it was a big map. But eventually, and maybe because I had to do the apocalypse on it, I ended up was like, you know what, this isn't so bad a map. Like, I'm okay with this one.
Yeah, I'm
all
alright.
Walking.
I'm alright with it, but it's only because you essentially find the area. Yeah. What you want planted here?
I got pumpkins. I'm gonna do them right now. I got the seeds.
Okay. Well.
Thank you, though. I think I can finish it up before it's time.
Oh,
I got it all watered up and everything, so it should be all right.
Okie dokie.
What time is it? 1:47. Okay. So, yeah, I bought all the seeds. That helped me out. Now, if I had to have gone and bought the seeds, it would have. And it also didn't help that I had to go buy the fertilizer. Yeah, I think in winter I'm just gonna buy like a 1,000 of them and just put them in the chest. I'm just gonna blow through all the money we need to up front, and then that way the winter we can just recoup it all.
Yeah.
Because every time we sell that big chest, like damn near $1 million every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I looked up. Apparently, we can both have a horse. The problem is apparently when you have multiple horses, the game can glitch real bad.
Mm.
So it's not really recommended to have multiple horses.
Mm.
Matter of fact, they strongly suggest only the host have the horse, which is what we do anyway.
Yeah.
So that's good you got it. So that's why we haven't had any problems. All right, I'm gonna go do the thing for 2 o'clock real quick. So I'm gonna be in the house in bed.
Okay.
I'm also gonna grab something to drink while I'm at it.
I'll be
right back, everyone.
I may go do my thing once
okay.
I go to bed.
So I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back. Chaotix is gonna take a break. So depending on when he comes back, he may beat me here, but we'll figure it out when we get here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out then. Oh shoot! All right, you get out. You go in. Oh. You come out. You go back in. I don't even know why I have those. There we go. Because you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. We gotta save everything that Emily gives us. Ah, like a weirdo. Still got time. Yeah, still got plenty of time. You get sold. Have multiple horses. Interesting. Here's a fan form. Get out of my way, tree. We'll put these things in here just in case he wants some or he needs them. The iridium sprinklers over there. What? Still want to decorate this. Yeah, I did that. And yeah, I don't have anything in my chest. Or my inventory that I don't need. Can we get to bed? We did make it to bed. Alright, I'm going to go do my thing then. So I shall be back in a jiffy. He sold the pumpkin seeds. I would have taken the pumpkin seeds. Oh well. Alright, BRB folks.
Okay. Just waiting on chaotics. Ooh, UFO. Bum bum bum. Okay, let me take a look. Wait for him to get back. So he's gonna be off Wednesday. He's gonna be off Thursday. Don't mind me, chat. I'm I bought myself a new planner because one of the things I want to do going into the new year at work is I'm trying to get more organized, right? I've never been one of those people that's ever been like super duper organized. I'm very like off the cuff. I like to just do things as they fall. But the problem is that because I manage a team of about 10 or 12 employees, and so keeping up with their schedules, sometimes you have to keep up with that. So I bought me like this little planner. I don't know if you I don't there's a brand, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it, called Hobonichi. It's a Japanese brand. They make like these um really nice. They're a little expensive, but they're really nice planners. And I bought me a new one today, and it seemed like it's pretty good. The paper's really nice quality. Um and it's a good size. Like a taller, almost like a taller field notes almost. I would say maybe about like it's about a field note and a half tall, maybe give or take. But it's really good. It's got just enough room for me to write things out for the week, and then I've got a little section on the side over here where I can write different notes if I need to. It has some little book notes, little book tassel marks, whatever they call, but I got rid of them. Oh, Shiny, that reminds me. Since you're here, I know the other day we were talking about German brands. There's a brand there's a brand of fountain pen that I like. I don't know how to pronounce it. So in America we say Lamy. It's spelled Lamy, but I've also heard it pronounced Lamy. I don't know how they're supposed to pronounce it. Apparently they're from Germany, from my understanding. Oh, and then one of my favorite chef knives when I was growing up, because I remember I was telling you like, the other day I collect kitchen knives. Is a brand called Wust. We say Wusthof, but I'm
Wooster.
pretty sure that's not how you. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it.
Oh.
But those are a couple other brands I thought of the other day after we had that conversation. I'm sorry, buddy.
I have wet the bed. On accident. Wooster. Wait. Oh.
Will you grow any giant pumpkins? I hope so. So I've grown giant ones of the other ones so far. So okay, let's see if these ancient fruit wines are ready. They are not. Okay, I'm just gonna sell the ancient fruit wine for right now.
Not the ancient fruit wine.
You don't need it.
It's fine.
Isabella stole the ancient fruit wine.
She's eaten it.
I'm sure she's fine.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She's dead.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
I just say she get. So there's like a Disney movie. She doesn't. Nothing bad like that happens. She just gets a really, really bad tummy ache.
It was wasn't it boo-boos?
Well, yeah, boo-boos. But in this case, if she drank the wine, then she would have just gotten tummy ache.
Right. That still was a funny movie.
It was a good movie. I'm just gonna sell this damn geode. I don't even need this shit at this point anymore.
I mean, you still need some of the things, but I got plenty of the things. I think we can get them all from Omni Geodes, if I remember correctly.
From Omnimon?
Omnimon! No, don't eat the sturgeon roe. I do not want to eat the sturgeon roe.
I'm eat it.
Don't eat it.
I'm eat it.
Ugh, he's eating it.
It tastes like fish.
Ew.
And I found a pumpkin. I found a patch that I missed.
And you sold them all. Here, take this, Bobo. I got 7 fairy dust.
Ooh.
Oh, I need to go to Ginger Island to see if there's anything to do.
Back to the mines.
Good luck.
I need it because this isn't going well. Well, it is, but it isn't. Actually,
there's 44 caviar. How much is that?
That's a calendar in your house,
30,000.
right?
Yeah, I do.
Well, the bookseller's coming on Thursday, so that's good.
You didn't take notice.
$1.
Pew.
I have $1. I have $1.
Mr. Krabs? I mean, Mrs. Puff, I think I have cheated.
What's that, my star pupil?
That's still funny.
I think I actually you let go of the wheel.
Let go of the wheel.
Ow! Stop that. Hey, it's not the dangerous mine anymore.
It isn't?
Well, I was able to take the elevator. Is it?
Oh,
Is
well.
it it's supposed to be the dangerous.
You can take the thing. It's just you can't
Oh, I got it.
that only activates when the what am I trying to say? That's only
You
if
go
the quest
downstairs?
activates it when you can't use
Okay. I
the elevator.
damn, I got my ass whooped on this level. I guess it's a good luck day because I killed like 3 enemies and I have like 3 staircases.
It must be. I didn't check.
Whoa! I can't see. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Never had that happen before. That was scary.
Maybe you ran into the warden.
Good.
Remember when we went up
But it
against the
didn't-
warden?
We did. We died a few times. But
We
got
died. I lost all my stuff. I had to restart.
It. We did. I killed it with a carrot.
I don't remember if you did that, but okay, okay.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I didn't even see that.
What?
No, Shiny
Ah.
got rid of somebody that was trying to sell something. Basically.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, buddy, I was thinking about those 2 brands the other day. I know we had talked about it last time, but those are the only other 2 German brands that I can think of that I still use on a regular basis, which is my Lamy pins and my Wusthof knives.
Wooster.
No, Wusthof.
Wooster.
Wustof. Wusthof.
Wooster. Oops.
I use Japanese knives these days now, but back then I still love my my Wusthof. I still have them. There's a lot of Krobus's uncles down here.
I believe it.
They're
Okay.
very mean.
Did you say they'll bury you?
Oh, it's a guy with a crossbow. I see what he did. Okay.
Oh yeah,
gotcha.
they have a he's got a crossbow.
Must be an ancient dwarven crossbow. Go on. Go on. Get.
I'm planning Starfruit.
It's fine.
I know it's fine. I was just saying. Keep me up to date on what I'm doing. Because you're getting attacked by Krobus's uncles.
Oh, well,
Did
yeah.
you get money or something?
I don't
Because I heard the
think so.
money thing go up.
I did too. I don't know I don't know where I got money from, or maybe you got it, or I don't know. Oh, there you go. I got the letter. Good. Okay, let me try to go. Can I go this way? Deal with you assholes first.
She gave him $1. I thought he'd go away
Stop
if I
that.
gave him $1.
Right then, well, if you give him $1, he's just gonna assume you got another $1.
They tricked me.
Thomas, succubus got my baby.
Thomas, do something! Hold on, I'll see if I have tree fitting.
I got 350. Oh no, I might die. I don't know yet.
Oh dear.
Never mind, I got it. Okay, boom. I got out of their range of I got out of their line of sight. That's good. Stupid revenants.
I think I needed 28. What was it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. I need one more rare seed, of course.
Yeah, apparently some of the.
Let's see. That one. Right there.
I didn't know the little crabs could take over the gold ores and stuff.
Yeah, they can.
I thought it was. I know they can take over the truffles,
They can, which is funny.
which I've never gotten one yet, so that's good. What do you mean they attach themselves to the pigs and now they're controlling their minds?
It's like Parasect.
Yeah. Which I was a few days old yesterday when I learned that basically Parasect is just a Paris that's been fully taken over by the parasite,
Mm-hmm. It is. Poor Paris.
which is quite terrifying, honestly.
It is terrifying. You figured that there'd be more Pokemon like that.
Well, like I said, that Thor guy had a theory that basically any of the Pokemon that look like food are parasites
I do remember you saying.
because he said in nature the only time that an animal looks like something that would be eaten is because it wants to be eaten because it's a parasite.
Mm-hmm.
How true that is, I'm assuming it's true. That makes sense. Where's the ladder? I didn't find it, right?
I take it you didn't find it.
No, seriously, I can't find the ladder.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's right here. It was the first stone I broke open.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm burning through all my food. Jeez. Yeah, my ass
Oh
kicked
man,
down here. I don't know why.
I hate both of these. Get to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. However, you can't eat or drink anything while there. I don't want to do that. And the other one is, let's play a game. Think you can score 50,000 points in Junimo Kart Endless Mode? Prove it. I don't want to do either of those.
I'd rather not do that.
So we're not going to do any things this week.
It's not that. To me, it's the jumping mechanic because I've done minecart games like in Donkey Kong, but for some reason on those like the jumping mechanic was actually easier to predict. This one it seemed like it's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really wonky jumping mechanic. I don't like it. Oh, I had stronger armored ones. Some of those armored guys.
Yeah, we're just going to buy
You
the
know.
other two. Yeah, we'll just buy the recipes. Now I'm going to buy some key seasoning. That way we can get a Krobus statue.
Technically, we can do it when we get to the festival, the spring festival, whatever it's called, the desert festival.
I thought we couldn't activate our tools.
I think you can.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Then.
Oh no, you can eat it and then leave, and then you'll still get the buff. Remember, and then you go get it.
Hmm.
That's what it is.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm back, everyone. I
news,
left
everyone.
those over there. Oops.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. Hey, get a room, you two. We are in a room. Well, then lose some weight.
I don't want broccoli seeds. I want an auto petter.
You won't. I don't think you can find auto petters in there.
No, probably not.
I thought you were gonna go, well, not with that attitude.
Well, that too, but I actually don't think you can. Ah!
Yeah, we'll put this in there too. I really need to take these out. Either get rid of them or just take them out.
My inventory full? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I got a jade. That's nice.
Ooh, did you find some money or you threw something in the trash can?
I did, yeah.
Don't you cry, 'cause you'll be in.
Something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened.
Ooh.
I think maybe it was a sound effect for the witch doctor.
Something with Witch Doctor, and this is what he said.
Hammer beats crossbow.
I mean, it's true. A hammer does beat crossbow.
Well, unless they shoot you from far away and then they kill you, then crossbow beats hammer.
I suppose.
In 99% of cases, warhammer beats crossbow.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, okay, I'm safe here as long as I stay here for a second. You eat a food. Stupid Crobus's uncle.
I just realized this isn't centered. What? There's 3 spaces versus... No, wait, there's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, welcome to
One,
my
two,
world,
three,
buddy.
four. This is four spaces. Why aren't they even? It makes no sense for
Welcome
these
to my
not to be even.
welcome to my world.
Makes no sense.
That's
That
that was part of that was the whole reason it took me so long to do the feng shui.
it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say.
Because yeah, greenhouse is the same way. The greenhouse is not center.
So stupid.
Yep, it's not center at all.
Absolutely stupid.
Yep, it's like Minecraft. But at least in Minecraft, remember in Minecraft you can fix that. You can just you can just add on one more tile to your, whatever you're building,
Yeah, it's true. You can.
and get it even. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah
Ooh,
ah, ting tang, walla walla
bang,
bing
bang, walla
bang.
walla bing bang.
Casa bonita.
Casa bonita.
I need to kill you before you kill me. Thank you.
What do I have in here?
I might die. I'm not sure yet.
Bummer. Bummer, baby.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh,
Get in
we
this
need to
corner
go to
spot.
the whatchamacallit? Claw machine.
Hmm.
Do the claw
We do?
machine. Yeah, so we can get those snake statues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I didn't know it was this. I'm gonna press OK and we're gonna pass out in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ting, ting, walla walla
Walla walla
bing
bing
bang.
bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah bang bang walla walla bing bang.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding 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 ding
ding.
ding. It ain't a question of is, just a matter of when. Before I move to the front of the line,
Front of the line.
you're watching every move that I make. Tomorrow's the bookseller. Today is in your hands.
Isabella was watching me in my sleep.
Fair enough. I can see kids doing that.
They do that. I hit Penny with a hammer again.
I wish there was a slow clap emoji or emote,
As the youngins say.
as the youngins would say. What am I? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what am I doing? I need to get a ticket. Tickets, tickets. There it is. Movie ticket.
Papers, please.
Papers, papers, please, papers.
Yeah, Linus, I heard you already. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sell you, keeping you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, keeping you, we don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. I'll keep you, you're useful, I'll get rid of you, I don't need you, I don't need you, we need the jade because of something. And we're selling that. Nice, okay.
Ooh, oh, that's ready.
On the plus side, I got some Omni Geodes.
Omnimon.
What did you evolve to? Agumon.
That's not right.
Oh, with attitude, it's not.
Yeah, there it is. It's crazy.
No, give me the Omni. Oh, I have more Omni Geodes. Well, I guess I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm going to Clint.
Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll finally finish it.
What do we need?
I honestly don't know. We need 2 artifacts, the Bone Flute and the Ancient Sword. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 minerals. So 7 altogether. Oh, I was supposed to leave that fish roe in there. Why do I have this treasure chest way over here?
Walla bing bang.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah, bang bang, walla walla bing bang. Out,
Market's rocking.
talking trouble, pokey trouble, big trouble's gonna follow you.
I think I'm gonna buy some more. Like I said, mango
Oh,
and
this is
orange.
pineapple wine. I didn't know I put pineapple wine in here.
I'm gonna buy some more banana and mango trees. Plant them in the bottom, and then I think we'll let those trees grow, and that's it.
I have plenty of those.
Speaking
Banana
of pineapple
thing.
wine, mine is ready. Don't eat the damn pineapple. Stop it.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to dance, Dad.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Bill. Why do you keep calling me Bill? I'm Lenore. Don't you recognize me? I came back to Bill because I love him so. Coming soon, the Zuzu City Express. Now
See
playing.
you at the party. No, no. You're
There's no
not
point.
coming to my party. Well, I'm already invited, so there.
So there. Don't go to the movie theater today.
Batman.
Fat man.
Let's go to the damn gym. That's what it needs to be freaking doing.
For green algae. If I remember Sebastian, I'll bring it to you. Nobody has commented on my new appearance.
What?
Nobody has commented on my new appearance.
Did you change your appearance?
Yes, but nobody has commented on it.
Did you change something significant to your appearance? Let me phrase that.
I'd like to think I did. I just realized I'm walking on my own 2 feet again.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Whoa. And don't it feel good?
Good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Let me check sandwich.
Vacations where I wanna be.
Honey on the beach and the sun is free. We don't need a holiday to start the celebration.
Just to get away. A vacation. I really did a cover of that in the Pokemon first movie.
Oh, that's what you were singing.
Well, there's two versions. There's the original one by the Go-Go's, and then there's the Go-Go's or the Bengals?
The
I think it's
Bengal
the Go-Go's.
Tigers?
No, I think it's the Go-Go's to sing Vacation. And then they did a cover from the Pikachu, where we got introduced to Snubble and Meryl for the first time.
Snubble.
Pretty sure it was them too.
Yeah, it was Snubble and Meryl with Raichu and
then Raichu was
Cubone.
there, yeah.
I remember.
I was there.
I was there. That's the only Pokemon. Oh no, I saw the second one.
We saw the
I
second
only
one.
I only saw.
I saw
one
the
and two.
Entei. Saw the Entei one. I saw the Celebi one. I saw the Suicune was this.
Well, I don't think they made those in theaters. Or at least the fourth
No,
one. The
I
third
did watch
one they
them.
did. Yeah, I've seen all the ones that have right sound in Ash.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. What is it?
Neptunite. Cool.
Ooh, did we need that? I feel like no, because I don't remember saying that. Plenty on the beach where the sun is free. We don't need a holiday to start to celebrate. I wonder if I had gone to see the movie, if he would have moved out of the way. Because I do remember we went to see the movie, and when we came back out, he was there. So he may have moved, but...
Oh, I had another one. I did not know that. Alright, well, there you go. Okay, I'm going to make all of these into... things. Get rid of you. Get rid
Now I
of you,
remember.
keeping the rest. Now. My wife is standing by a tree in the rain. Are you okay, or what's going on?
Sounds about right.
Don't you hear the sirens call? Oh, Lord.
Don't you hear the sirens?
I'm telling you, that's a banshee. They're targeting you. You can hear them talking.
I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Take the smudge.
Take the smudge and... Yeah.
Be careful. It can teleport.
Can teleport. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was right here. We don't need a holiday to start to celebrate. I've lost my horse. Oh, he's right there. I'm blind as a bat.
I saw your horse just barely move.
I was being blind as a bat. Don't you know? Give me the bone thingy thing. Nope. Clay. Clayface. Hello, you two. That's right. I did put that It's huge. I don't remember if that's how it was. We don't need to celebrate to start. Wait, we don't need. I forgot how that went. Wow, they practically ate
I
all the
almost want to.
food.
I almost want to reduce the size of this pin, but I don't see the point in that.
What the animals pin?
Yeah, the animals thing. Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Isabella.
Do I have stone now? How much stone do I got? Oh, I got a lot. I assume you put some in there.
Yeah, I did put some in
All
there.
right,
I have
so
some more if you need it.
no. Let's actually now make the statue of blessings. Touching the statue gives a unique blessing. Oh, are these ready? I feel like you're
Oh,
not
I
going to
got
be
a
able to
man
mess with
dinner
it.
shirt.
No.
Yeah, probably not. A studded vest. Ooh, I'm gonna wear that. No,
I don't
like
want.
these.
I'll touch that
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna change my shirt again. Let's see what we got here. What do we have? I can wear this one. This is a nice shirt. There we go. Okay. Hello. You have a hat on your head.
I do not.
It's also changing colors.
I got some magic hair gel.
Do you have the mange? Is that what this is about?
You, small child.
See what we got. What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. Yeah, I was able to buy. I got this hair gel from Alex when he was running the desert festival thing.
Oh, nice.
You can only get it once you get a combat mastery.
Ooh.
Uh.
I don't remember where this light was at.
Oh, that's right. The bat. Yeah, okay. I did have the bat. We don't need a dumb. You can't actually put this stuff here, can we?
You get to actually find a shirt that I like. Nope. That's the problem. So what do I have? Let me start from the bottom. What do I have?
I'm gonna need because these take 4 days.
That's what we need.
We'll see.
Where is it written that a man can't be beautiful?
Right here.
Oh, so it is.
Oh, so it is.
My apologies then.
My apologies.
Guess I'll wear this.
Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Tomorrow is the bookseller. Hopefully they have something.
Hopefully.
Or not. I have finished my chores. What is my friend saying? It's going to be something crazy.
It's crazy. Just wild and wacky guys.
I knew it was.
Is it something crazy? Is it wild and wacky?
Yeah.
He's not saying, so I don't know if it is wild and wacky. Can I actually put you on these things? No, I can't.
Well, the statue looks nice too, fair to say.
What statue?
Or the Lego, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
Lego
the
of,
raw. Yeah.
Looks nice. Came out nice.
Yes.
I keep meaning to ask CJ when she goes live again. I'm gonna ask her. I think she's taking a break right now.
We don't need a holiday. Just I know I had that rug.
Just to get away.
plenty on the beach where the sun is free. We don't need us. Oh, this might be good. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
I told you when I went to a Comic Palooza, they had some of the people selling lightsabers there, so I picked up Revan's.
Uh-huh.
That thing was uncomfortable as hell to hold.
Did you get it?
I wish,
You got it.
but no, I
Huzzah.
didn't. It was expensive. I didn't get it. I saw the sun.
Oof, no, I don't like that. Let's see if we can find this. Wallpaper. Oh, maybe this would actually look better. No. Go back to the other one. I don't think it's that one, but it could be that one. No, it's this one. Interesting. There's pizza wallpaper.
Ooh, that's cool.
I mean, it doesn't look like pizza, but, you know.
I've already said it was cool.
Fair enough. Oh, I
I can't take
passed
the
out.
fight. Oh, well, there you go.
I passed out.
Not
Maybe.
ideal.
A quab people.
Crab people. Crab people. Okay, 95.7.
The bookseller's in town.
Bookseller is in town. I'm gonna head over there in a little bit. One thing I do like though, that I do like about with
Ooh, I do
Penny,
like that one.
is that she admits that when she was living with Pam, she was having nightmares, and living here has gotten rid of them. It's pretty cool.
That's good.
Hmm.
Oh, get the ticket. Oh, those are price tickets. Yep, I knew those were ready. You're safe and warm. Meow.
There's pigs in my way.
There's an eye. There's an eye in the soup.
Alright, I think today I'm gonna take the day off, and I'm gonna go find Leo and them and give them some presents so I can get that done. How are me and Harvey? I think Harvey and me need another heart, correct? Yes, we do. Okay, so I need to get some coffee.
Coffee.
I need to go dump my stuff near the mines.
He's taking a dump.
Quiet.
Quiet, you. Jeez, that sounded
Quiet,
weird.
you.
Oh, that J doesn't go in there.
Let's go. Just get a couple of coffees. We have a bunch of mangoes for some reason, but I'll take them. That's totally fine.
Mangoes are
Some
nice.
of the mines dropped my stuff. Yeah.
You know,
dropped
even
them
though
off.
I like mango flavored stuff, I do not like mangoes.
I mean, I'm sure that's not uncommon. Because they probably mix it with like different additives and different
Yeah.
things to make the taste different. You
It
know?
just, yeah. It just, I've tasted mango and it just, ugh. I've also tasted papaya, but I thought it was watermelon, and when I ate it, I was like, oh my gosh, I think the watermelon went bad. And I told, because I was gonna get ready to throw it away, but then I told mom, and she's like, no, it's papaya. I was like, oh. I was thinking, how did the two-headed parrot like papaya? It was awful.
I mean, animals don't really care. They'll eat anything as long as it's food related, but for the most part,
Well, it was the two-headed parrot. It was a monster.
I know.
You remember the two-headed parrot, or no?
I think so.
Good, he's not in the way. Get out of here.
Oh, Maru. Goodbye, Maru.
It's there.
Not here.
Okay.
Is it an emergency? No, not really, Maru. Oh, there's Harvey right there. I walked right by him. What the hell? Here, Harvey. I have coffee for you. Be my
I
friend.
missed it. Dang it.
I'm gonna come help in a little bit. Let me go to the
Missed
bookseller.
by that. Oh, I forgot about the bookseller. Dang it.
Headed to the bookseller. I'll go to the ticket. I have a bunch of tickets on hand. A brave little Pichu.
I'm sorry. Did you say the brave little Pichu? Okay. As long as it doesn't start shaking. It shook once.
Come back quarterly, nice.
It shook twice. There we go. Nice.
Please give me my level up. Damn it. Didn't give me my level up. That's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it is what it is. What is this brave little sapling? Let me see.
I think the brave little sap. Oh,
It
missed that.
howls in the rain. Parental supervision required. Oh, I can't watch it then.
Bummer. Okay, I
don't
got
have
the
a
green
I
one.
don't have a parental unit. Hey, it's this guy from the Cookout Festival.
Oh, is it? I don't know who
Yeah,
it is.
he's the guy that stands next to Gus eating the sandwiches.
Oh,
I'm a little overdressed for this thing. Yep. Wait a minute.
what are you waiting a
I was
minute?
the bookseller here, but he just bought me a book. I just bought a book for him.
I don't know. It is
He's
quite the
probably a
conundrum.
squirrel.
Praise
Ooh,
the
I'm
squirrel.
gonna get this poster. Let me get this poster though.
I've grabbed a tree. It's already shaken. It hasn't shaken again. I think I'm gonna get it. I did get it. Which is funny.
Ooh, it knocked the ticket out of that little bush. How neat.
Like,
I don't really need it, but I'll try to get it. Why not? Hope it still grabs
I got
it.
It
Don't
Howls
grab
in the
that, did
Rain.
you? The movie, based
Let's
on
see.
the anime.
It's 1 p.m. There's the purple one. I need the purple
Okay, got
one.
the poster. I didn't get any things. I didn't get any thingies.
Oh
Let's see if
dear.
I get the free movie ticket. I really don't need it, but if we can get it, why not?
Okay, I've gotten the purple thingy thing. It's shaken once. That's
Aw,
sad.
fell
It's
behind a
shaken
bush.
twice. Dang it! It landed on the conveyor belt. I was really hoping it didn't land on the conveyor belt.
I gotta pay attention to the time. We remember this last time. There it is. Okay, there's the purple thing. All right, let's knock this bad boy out.
I think I did it too soon. Yep, did it too soon. Dang it!
Dang it! Missed it by a second. Damn it!
Oh, I think I did it way too early.
I need all three of the things. I really need all three of the movements.
I did it too soon. Purple one? No. Can I just end this? No, let's just get
Damn
the...
it, man. I didn't get it. What the hell's wrong with me? How did I miss that twice? What the hell? It's not like it's hard. I mean, it is hard, but it's not really at the same time. Well, that was just awful there. Gee.
Can we just end? Yeah, we can.
Okay, I got the bear, but that is not what I wanted. But at least I grabbed something.
It's 3 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, I totally timed
I
that
don't know. I
wrong.
don't know what happened there. That's not what I want. I don't want that either. That is the most movie quotes I've ever seen in my life.
But you don't like umbrellas?
Okay, this is the green one. I want 2 of these for sure.
2 of the green ones? It's 4 p.m.
Damn it! I don't know why I thought that was a smart play there. Ooh. Okay.
There's the purple one again.
There we go. Okay, got it that time. Good.
Okay. Shaken once. Shaken twice. Dang it, it fell on the conveyor belt.
Damn, I got no shakes on that one. Son of a bitch, that shouldn't have happened. Grab me a treat.
I grabbed the bear. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen.
I had that problem too. That's what happened with the other one. I did the same thing.
Okay, I was about to say I missed it, but I got it. It's 1 shake, 2 shakes, and there it goes. Nice.
Hey, Han, what's going on?
So I got the purple. Okay, so I got both of them. You want me to keep playing, or cause what do you have? Do you have them? Oh, there's
I got 1 green. I just hooked the purple one right now.
Okay, so let me try to get this green one.
Yes. Good. How you doing today, Ann? Hope you're okay.
Hello, Anne.
We're doing good. We're doing good. You just missed Shiny. He was in here a little. Actually, he might still be here. Actually, I take that back. He's probably still in here, to be honest with you.
Eek, 1 shake.
Shiny downloaded Stardew. He did.
Nice. I got the green one. Another green one, if that's what you wanted.
I got another green one lined up right now.
Okay.
But thank you, buddy. But I got the second one.
All right. So I got 2 green ones and a purple one. I just wanted the green and a purple one. I'm going to talk to General Gunther. And yeah, I just saw the movie myself.
I mean, if you
not
fall,
bad.
that's fine. I can get you again. I'm not worried about that. But oh, thank God you fell in a spot where it stays still. Thank God.
Go for the 12 grain spicy mushroom.
Ann says hi, buddy.
Hello.
I mean, you said hi already, but
Uh-oh, I think I'm a little overdressed for this place.
I would say he's not. But all right.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't look like you're overdressed. All right, I'm going to leave.
Ah, shit. It fell on the conveyor. God dang it.
Oh, darn it. I should have, guess I should have still stayed in there.
That's okay. It's not anything you did.
Oh, the bookseller. Let me see. If he's...
Damn it! Ah.
You still got time. It's only 8:40.
Yeah, I know. I can see him poking fun. But not the walkie... That's what I told him. I said, if you need help, you know, when he's playing the game, I told him just get with Ann or, you know, I'll help him as much as I can, but, you know.
I bought combat quality too.
Well, I don't know what that was. I don't know what the hell I did there. Oh God, I've been discovered.
You've been discovered. Oops. Tickets, please. Or no, it's papers. Papers, please.
Please.
Oh, let me actually check trash cans before I have to go.
Damn it! How did I? Okay, I need at least two.
Gus, what you
lives
selling?
to get that.
Bean hot pot. I don't think I need that. I know somebody likes that, but I don't think I need that.
I don't care about the purple one.
Yeah, you can just press. You can just press E to reset it, or I assume that's you know that.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. My flight's undone.
Come on, game. I need you to hurry up.
It's 10:30.
I know. And we have all fall to do it, but still.
Remember, you can only go into the movie theater twice a week, which is stupid.
I know. Damn it! I should have had that green one last time. I don't know what the hell? What happened there? The only
Well,
problem I have with
I
those
have a
is
second green one.
okay. So I get another one.
So maybe you can't get
Did
it.
you just want one and one or what?
I have the green one and the purple one.
Well, I got that part, but what I'm saying, I thought you wanted two of each.
Oh, I mean, that's up to you.
Okay, here it is. Here's another green one. Okay, let me try this one.
So
Like
I
the
have
last
two.
time
I
did.
have two green ones.
Okay,
here.
I cannot screw this up.
Oh, you never got the Jack Bean. You never read the Jack Bean book I left you. Or the combat.
Damn it!
I just put the combat quarterly in there.
I'm missing it by inches too. That's the problem.
That's what's pissing you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pissing
Well,
you
the
off.
the problem is all the other things we've gotten, they have a wider box, I think. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. I want the purple one. Okay, one last shot here. Got it.
Maybe I will go back for another purple one. Eek, it's 1:30. Did not realize it was this late.
Here's my second one. Okay, good. I'm done. I'm happy now. I'm done. I need to get out of this. Oh, fuck, I passed out of the theater. I was trying not to because I know that last time I messed it up.
Well, I think that was because we were both in there. Yeah.
Okay.
I think as long as just one of us is in there, it's all right. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I got what I wanted.
Oops.
I got what I wanted. I got my poster. Now, where am I gonna put that?
Wait, what happened to... What happened to the big bear? I looked away and...
I don't like
What happened to it? Did I throw it away? What? I had it in the inventory and now it's gone.
Did you though?
I did.
Don't know what to tell you, buddy.
I don't know either. I don't know what happened.
This is where I had them. I don't remember. I may try to go back and get one more purple. Do I need it? Not really, but
Yeah, I may go back for the purple one too, but I honestly don't know what happened to my purple or the big fat bear I had. Because I was gonna set it down and then when I looked
now wait,
back,
can I put
it's
them
not there.
outside? That's the question.
Yeah, you can put the snake things outside.
That's what I want to do.
That's just so weird.
So for one.
I apologize, Windsor. I did not mean to bring you over here.
Or did you?
I did not.
No, you didn't. Okay, we gotta move this birdhouse.
My birdhouse.
I'm gonna move it by the tree, so it's because I need to move this over because I can't see the mailbox. There we go. Okay, and then I can put the torches back. Oh, I threw them away, didn't I? God dang it.
What did I get? Blessing of speed. I got a plus 0.5 speed. Nice. I got a tiger trap.
Yeah. And if you need help too, Shiny, or if you need another person, just let me know and I'll try to join y'all if I can. But I don't want to invite myself now, so I'll be able to help as much as I can. In the meanwhile, let me get this other crap together.
Crab people.
Peoples. Put them outside my house. I wanted 2 of them because in my Harry Potter group chat, CJ and another guy we have named Ollivander are the 2 Slytherins we have.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted the serpent ones to represent them because it reminds me of them because they're both Slytherin. That's why I wanted 2 Slytherin statues. That's the same reason I want 2 owl statues. Well, they don't really have. Well, Ravenclaw is ravens, but we have owls only. You know?
Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna go in. He's not there. The big fat man's not there.
Good.
Who are you, good sir? You look familiar. Oh, you're Lupini. Amateurs, my nephew's second birthday party. Home video had better cinematography. It's
What?
Welwick. Not many people here. I invested a lot of money in this movie. Gil slept through the whole movie. Typical. I can't talk to Gil. Okay, so let's try to win up another purple one. And possibly the big fat bear. No, it's the green one. I don't want a green one. Such a waste of money. But it's not like we're hurting for money. There's no green one! There were no snakes anyway. Well, there's the big fat bear. The one that disappeared from my inventory, which I still don't get.
I guess I can put my statues back.
1, 2.
You
I
need
think
a
I got
light
it.
source here, though. I'm trying to think what I can use.
Really?
I have the tiki torches, which I like those, but
I think I passed it. I passed it. I don't believe that.
You know, call me crazy, but it sounds like it looks like the wood paneling that we put
I
down,
passed
right?
it again.
The little wooden tiles.
Uh-huh.
It seems like they weather over time, like they lighten up, which would be true to life. I guess I think technically, actually, I take that back. I think they would actually darken because of rain and stuff. But
Yeah, you figured they would darken.
well, I mean, if you bleach them with the sun, I guess if they're out in the sun a lot, then technically no, it would be the way around.
Nice. So I missed out on the bear, but the bear I can. Yikes! I can't see it because of
There we
that.
go.
Yeah, I really don't like where it's at. That's bull crap. I can't see where the shadow's at. I'm not gonna get it just because of this.
This is all good.
I feel like I passed it again. Yep, I passed it again. Oh, there is skin.
We have another owl statue? I feel like we do. I swore we had 2 owl statues.
I have 2 owl statues. Shaking twice.
Oh wait, I got those from the. Let me see.
I'm gonna miss it. Yep, got that.
Ooh, I'll try to catch y'all stream if I can. I will definitely try to catch that one. There's a statue of one of the Hylian goddesses here. I don't know if you know that or not.
What?
There's a statue of the Hylian goddess.
Where?
I don't know. In the front, I guess.
Dang it! It's the green one. I want the green one.
Ah, gotcha. Let's see. Where is that thing? I'm pretty sure I got these statues from this catalog. I'm like 99% sure I did. Ooh, decorative barrel. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, which means I know what I'm gonna do. Is put barrels in my.
He's gonna put barrels in his domain.
Unless I got those owl statues somewhere else.
The which owl statues?
The ones without the fancy base to them.
That was from the winter thingy thing.
Okay. I wish they had eagle statues.
It would be nice.
Bum 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 bum. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna go to the theater. Do I need to? Not really, but here we are.
I think as long as you don't see the movie, you're good. You can keep on coming into the thing. Because it's taking my third time going in this week.
Yeah.
And I did get the purple one, like I wanted.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna put those three there. All right, there we go. That's the green room done. That's the greenhouse done.
Whoa! Huzzah! I got it. The trash catalog. Access a free supply of trash decorations. Wash hands after use.
There we go. We have all the catalogs now.
Shoot, I don't know what I thought happened. I thought I was gonna get the trash hat or trash can hat. Penny's heading back home. Excuse me, Penny.
Penny, there's a crazed man on a horse going to our farm.
What? Where? There's another horse?
Probably. I think he's gonna steal your horse.
No, not my horse. Don't hit my horse.
Yeah, you've definitely got a good resource with Anne, Shiny. Definitely got a good resource, 100%.
Don't you cry. Now, is that big bear here? I still don't know what happened to that bear. Did I throw it? I'm gonna have to literally rewatch my. I'm really gonna have to rewatch
It is the Lupini guy.
Thing.
Oh, and the fortune teller lady's there.
She is.
Okay, green.
Oh, here he is. Here's the bear. I don't know how it got there.
There's the purple statue. Okay, let's knock this out. Hopefully. Got it. First try. Thank goodness. We did. Chaotix was the first one to get Meowmere, and then I got it right. I got it shortly after. Well, not shortly after. I got it a little bit after.
Meowmere.
Yep, we did. We did. He got it. He got it before the both of us. But we do both have it. But now that I have the Infinity Gavel, I don't ever use it. It's just in my chest there.
Oh no, I can't put that.
There is a meow mare. It's a secret. It's a secret thing. I'm sure Anne will show you how to do it. I don't want to spoil it, but she'll show you how to do it. I know she knows, so she'll. I don't want to spoil it. I'll let you. I'll let her walk you through that one. Just like Chaotix showed me.
Boom. Chicago guy. Excuse me. No, pardon me. My fly is undone.
Shout out to Terraria, the one true king.
Wait, do I not have another one?
Yep. And Anne said she will show you. Yeah,
Oh,
I have no
that's
doubt.
where it is.
No doubts in the world. But I am glad y'all are going to start a farm. That is awesome. That is really cool. I will definitely be tuning in for that. Whenever that happens. No, whenever. But I will definitely be tuning in. I hope as much as I can. Although, to be fair, Anne knows way more than I do. So, you got a good resource there. But I'll help if I can with anything. I'm just going to go back to my cowboy poncho. It's about the only thing I really like at this point. He's gonna buy this. Of course I know. Yeah, see? Exactly.
Look at that. We can get a moldy couch, a broken television, a plastic bag. All the random stuff we can use.
I'm gonna go look at that catalog.
I have it in my house.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. My that's fine. If let me put it this way, if you decide to do it, I'll be there. If not, that's fine. I get it. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's not a problem. I misread it. That's my fault. But down the road, should you all ever change your mind, I'll be there. No problems.
He'll be there. Oh, I've gone and passed out. Again. Safe and warm.
Yeah, because I'm the same way. I don't stream everything. I don't stream everything. I don't stream everything I play either. I'm the same way. Sometimes I like to just be offline and just like with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I never streamed it, but I played it like for hours just because sometimes streaming can be not a pain in the butt, but sometimes you don't want to stream everything, right? You want to just be by yourself or with your friends, or whatever. I get it. Yeah, I got you. It was. That sounds fun, actually. That sounded that would be a good time. Ooh, the ancient fruit rine's ready. Oh damn! I just sold some too. I think. Ugh. Yeah, that's the same thing. I play quite a bit that I never stream. Like I said, that's fine. You don't need to stream. People don't need to stream everything. It's
Blessing
good to
of
not
friendship.
do that
You gain
sometimes.
extra friendship from speaking to people.
It's kind of too late for that.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you.
Beats.
But like I said, if y'all need another person, I'm here. I don't have to stream it. That's totally fine. Not a problem for me. If not, that's cool. I don't wanna invite myself as they.
He's gonna invite himself.
Well, you don't want to invite yourself.
He's gonna invite himself.
I don't. I said I don't want to invite
He's
myself.
gonna invite himself.
How am I gonna? Whatever.
He's gonna invite himself.
I'm gonna grab truffles. Okay, sounds like a plan.
See, he's already invited himself.
And both y'all have me on Discord, so you can always reach out to me there. I'll answer. Well, I probably won't answer right away because I gotta work, but and the time difference, that's a whole thing. But I'll get back, of course, eventually.
Eventually. Oh,
I need to just re-download Discord on my phone is what I need to do.
I thought you had it on your phone.
I have it on my iPad. Like when we want to, like sometimes when we just want to Discord, I use my iPad.
Mm.
You know what? I don't need these movie tickets anymore. Well, I'll give them to you because I know you'll probably use them sometimes. Ooh, a nap on the balcony in nice weather sounds good.
We don't have a balcony on the house. Yeah.
Oh yeah, however y'all want to do it. We can talk about it later. We can talk about it later on. That's not a problem. Kind of get everything figured out. That's not a problem for me. We'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be today or tomorrow, but we can figure it out. We can figure it all out. I'll give you these movie tickets because I don't really need them anymore. Well, this is like a movie poster I won or something, but I think I might have all the movie posters. I probably don't.
You probably don't, because there's quite a bit.
I probably don't. I feel like we're missing a lot. Oops, earplugs. Ooh, I've been looking for some nice earplugs, actually. I'm going to write that down, because I have actually been looking for some nice earplugs.
Thank you, Sandy. Sandy gave me some milk. I'll just buy some more of these. Thank you, Sandy. You take care now.
Or not.
You take care now. He is in violation of
I feel you. That's like I've heard New York is like that. New York supposedly has it like that, where the traffic is like right there. I've heard stories about that. Where we stay at, we have quite a bit of land, not literally, but with the way that they build things, we don't have that problem. Thank goodness. But
really only two. No, we better save some here.
Okay, we'll get this stuff off the spindle here, or the loom. I mean,
it's a spindle and a spinning wheel.
Spindle and a loom, spindle and a loom.
Like a worm on a hook.
Boy. Okay, now let me go find Leo and give him the damn mango.
I forgot all about Leo. Last time I saw... Oh, no, I think that was yesterday.
You want to do today and then another day? Because it's already like 3-something.
Sure.
Because then that'll end us on a Monday, so we can start off beginning of the week, basically.
Right. It's Sebastian. Penny's here. Penny, why didn't you bring your daughter? I'm a little embarrassed wearing my bathing suit in public. I hope no one's looking. Here comes Elliot. He's come. Oh, here comes your mother.
What?
Penny's in her bathing suit.
Linus has a radio.
Linus has a radio?
Yeah. Did you not give it to him?
No.
Well, considering it says retro radio, I feel like you did.
Huh. There we go.
Leo is missing.
He's missing like Mario?
Yeah, pretty much. I have that game too. I had it for the Super Nintendo. It was an educational game.
Yeah, I believe it.
It was critically panned.
It was critically panned.
It was.
That's funny though.
Because it was a very weird game. It just
wasn't a normal game.
No.
Let me phrase it. It wasn't a normal Mario game.
Nope.
Even though Mario
that was the first time you took over Luigi, though. So that was that.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from like the original Super Mario, that was second player, but that was a bit different.
Yeah. Poor Mario. I mean, Luigi.
Sooner.
Mhm.
The hell is Leo at?
Oh, I'm bam,
Oh,
bam,
he might be
bam.
on Ginger. He might
Yeah,
be on Ginger
I
Island.
didn't see
Forgot
him on
about that.
Ginger Island, but he could be. Oh, that's right. It was this.
I'm gonna go back to his to Linus's area, see if I can catch him. I have coffee for Harvey. I don't. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what is down here? So many sea corals. Or just coral. Yeah, call the witch doctor. This is what he said.
What has he said?
Ting tang. Walla walla bing bang.
Oh, I also found out there is a way to keep moss from growing on those trees.
Yeah, vinegar.
I don't know if that works in real life or not, but I guess it does.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know where they're at, so I'm just gonna leave.
Where are you going?
I don't know, Leo's. Let me see. I'm trying to find where Leo's at.
Leo's missing.
It's fine. I'm sure he's trying to raise his parrot army.
Sure he is,
That's what I would
too.
do if I was him.
I'm sure you would.
If I was him.
Yeah, sell that too. Nope, don't want to deal with you. Not today. I'm back. I don't know where the horse is at.
There's a crazed man following me.
There's a crazed man in a hat running in front of me.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust you either.
Let me sell some of these. Let me sell like all but 10 of them. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of where these pillars are at. Hello, Isabella. I said hello to me. She ran away.
Sounds about right.
Is there anything to put in here? I'll put the sea urchin up, so I'm gonna do.
Give me that back.
What?
It took my I tried putting my horse flute onto the, what is this, furniture catalog.
Oh,
I tried taking it, and I said, no, you can't have it.
it's mine.
This is mine, and only mine.
It's a bad kitty. That's a bad Mr. Kitty.
No, kitty, it's my pot pie. Meow.
No, kitty's my pie pie.
Meow.
No, it's a kid's a bad Mr. Kitty.
Oh, I don't want that there. That cat.
The hell did this table come from? This doesn't go here.
Maybe Penny bought something again.
I guess.
Does this fit here?
All
It
right.
will
Well, then
fit
the
there.
way we'll fix that is we'll move this. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. We will get rid of this. We'll put that there. Put this here.
Why are you? Why is he saying it like that? Right there, here, there. Yeah. All right, Bailey, I hear you snoring. I just hear.
What? That's Bailey for you.
That's Bailey. That is Bailey for you, or for us.
Yeah, actually, if you can, that'd be good. Cause I've been actually looking for some myself of recent. Yeah, whenever you get a chance. No rush. Whenever you get a chance. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, Penny, let's go to bed. Oh, it was Elliot's birthday yesterday.
Aw, you really forgot Elliot's birthday?
I think I'm full hearts with Elliot. I think.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go to the mines tomorrow and try to get my combat up one more time.
Really just like that I can't. Like, I,
All right, thanks. I'll take a look at it after I'm done here. I ordered a new watch. It should be coming in pretty soon.
ooh,
I thought it was gonna. I think it would have come in Friday, but you know, with the holiday, it's not gonna come in Friday.
right. What does this look like? Let's
I'm
see.
off too Friday, so that's good
Nice.
because
We
of
can play.
you know, because of the holiday.
Right. Couch. No, I don't want a couch.
Also bought me a. I was telling the chat I bought me a planner because I've never been a real organized person, and I don't think I ever will be.
Mm-hmm.
But I need one for tracking like my employees, like their days off, especially because now I'm gonna inherit the first shift, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get like basically altogether like 12 employees I have to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to start like writing down in a planner like when their PTO is, when they're calling out and stuff, so I can track it.
Right.
So I need to make sure. And then I reached out to a company to make me a custom leather cover for it,
Mm.
so they can make me one. I'm gonna have them have it with a elastic band, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can put a pin loop with it.
Mm.
Well, the only problem with the pin loop is that some of the pins I use are kind of big, so it would have to be like an elastic one. So I might just not have them do that because you can buy elastic pin loops.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I know that pin company I was talking about, the German pin company Lamy, they sell one you can buy. It's just it's got like a little adhesive and you put it where you want and then you do it that way.
Mm. I see.
This little planner's from Japan. It's nice though. It's kind of expensive, but it was nice.
Well, that's
Because
good.
it's regularly like $40, but because I think it's like the middle of the year and this is a 2025, I found it at the pin shop and they gave it to me for I think they gave it to me for almost half off.
Oh, I
So
didn't
that was
make.
good.
I
Yeah.
did.
Well, so in America we pronounce it Lamy because I don't think we know how to say it. And then I've heard Lammy as well, so I have no idea how to say it correctly. But we
Lammy?
say Lamy. No, it's a pin company, Lamy, Lamy. It's a German fountain
It,
pen company. Well, they make
Lammy.
other pins, but
It sounds like you're talking about
well, that's how we
mayonnaise.
say it because of our American accent. We say Lammy
That's what we say.
or Lamy. I've heard it both ways. I say Lamy because it sounds easier for me to say it. Yeah, I had brought up earlier, and I remember two other companies that are German based that I remembered. One of them was Lamy or Lammy, however they say it, and then the other one because again, oh, did I Lamy? Okay, good. I did say it right. I finally said something right.
Nice.
And then the other brand I was talking about earlier was remember I told you before I love to cook, so I have a lot of kitchen knives. I completely forgot that one of my favorite brands when I first started out. I use Japanese knives mostly now, but back then when I was first learning, I learned a brand called Wusthof. Well, we say Wusthof.
Worcester.
I know it's a brand from I think it's Solingen. I think it's called. I think it's the city if I remember right. I think that's what it is. Is it okay? Good. Lamy. Okay. I never knew because I heard it both ways. I heard Lammy and Lamy. I could see with people's southern accent them saying Lammy. You know what I mean? I could see like especially southern U.S. people saying Lammy versus Lamy. You know what I mean? I will spell it for you in the chat. I'm assuming it's more closer to Wusthof than it is Wusthof, but obviously because we're American, we pronounce it a lot different. All right. I'm assuming it's closer to Wusthof than it is Wusthof. Then there's other brands I've heard before that I don't use, like Messermeister, Henkel's, a lot of different ones. Oh, animals, you're in the way. Did you ever think you were in our way?
Yeah, you big SOB.
You're keeping us from getting the food. But
You
the food's over there, and you're in the way.
Why are you being in their way,
Oh,
Mr. Viking?
I didn't do anything.
You sound to me like you did everything.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to move you two. I'm gonna put one of you here. And one here. There we go. For now, I'm gonna put Leia's sculpture. Well, I'm gonna leave Leia's sculpture where it's at. Actually, I kind of want to put Leia's sculpture inside.
You mean you have it outside? He has it outside.
The wrong pronunciation, the one you can see in the south would be pronounced Lami. Okay. Is it Vustov with the little umlauts? Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if it had them or not. Or is it umlaut or umanat? I don't know how you say it. I don't remember what the word is. You know what I'm talking about, buddy? The little dots over like the U's for the pronunciations, remember?
Yeah.
I think it's umlaut. I think that's how you say it out. No, that's fine, man. Like I said, they were real popular here in the U.S. about. I mean, they still are. They still are a popular brand, but they were real popular about umlaut. Okay, umlaut. Okay, I knew it was something like that. I couldn't remember. But they've kind of fallen off compared to some of the other brands. At least in my opinion, they have. But that's just me. Also, they redesigned their knives, and I didn't really like how they look now. I like the older design, which is what I have. So I'm kind of glad I bought what I did, even though I don't really use them as much. Like I said, I switched to Japanese knives probably 4 or 5 years ago fully. Now that's fine too. Like I said, when I say it, I say Wustov, and then I say Vustov. So maybe that's the right way. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. And I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it outright anyway. At least that I can remember of. Maybe on their website, if they have videos, maybe they say it right. I don't know. I never actually looked, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of my farm because I want to do something.
He wants to do something. I wonder what he's gonna want to do.
I'm going to send this to the other group chat, so they can see the little snake statues. So I want another owl statue, one for Nika, one for Moore. I have the 2 Slytherin statues. Now I do need one for the Hufflepuff, but I don't know what I can use. That's the problem. I don't know what other statue I could use, because that's a badger. I seriously doubt they're going to have a badger statue. That just doesn't make any sense. I guess I could use the raccoon, but that doesn't make any sense either. Alright, Wandering Trader, let's see what you got. Oh, I'm gonna look at the trash catalog. I think you know what I need to do? I need to cut this grass so we can get some more hay. We're definitely gonna need it for the winter time. I mean, I guess I could have cut it in the winter time, huh?
Perhaps.
You know?
Yeah.
Perhaps not. It's fine, that's enough.
Perhaps a salad. Perhaps not.
Henkel's not only the brand, but also a word. Really? Is that what it means? Is that what Henkel actually... I guess... You know what? I guess that makes sense, though, because, you know, the big thing with a knife is the blade and the handle, right? So I guess that would make sense why they would call it that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I learned something today. I'm learning a lot.
Ooh.
I'm learning a lot today.
He's learning.
Oh, I was like, why am I in your house? There was a reason I was coming in here.
Yeah, there is a reason why you're in here. Maybe that thing's better there. He's leaving. He's leaving without saying goodbye. He's still going. The jerk. Hey!
Decorating. Can you put them on the table for decoration? Oh, I guess you can. Did I get them both? Okay, I did. Okay, that's everything. Oh, henna would be good. Oh, okay. I wonder why they picked that then. That's weird. I mean, I'm sure the person who founded the company, that was their last name. Like Vustov. I know that's his last name. Or like Mauser. When we talk about Mauser, then Mauser's his name is Paul Mauser. So, but that's interesting. I did not know that. Hello, Isabella.
So what'd you think of the trash catalog?
It's okay. I think that's a cool catalog for pranking people. Like you can just go and mess up their entire house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you want to fully get the trailer park experience out here, you can just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could use it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that back where I had it, which is right there. Oh, I gotta give Shay some water. What the hell? There we go.
Shay's drowning, and you're over here.
She gave me shit. Well, Shay's not drowning. She's a turtle.
She's drowning.
I'm telling you, a tortoise, apparently, by the game's logic, but here we are.
You're just being so mean to her, aren't you? Why are you always so mean to
All
that
right.
poor child? What are these?
What was I looking up? Animals.
These are wizard lamps.
Oh, I'm full hearts with her. Good. I don't have to ever pet her again. Last name. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's most companies, though, right? Like, most companies are like that. They're normally named after their founder, some way, shape, or form. Or they combine names. Like, was it Adidas that I think they combined the two names? Because I don't think Adidas was his name. I think he combined it. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember my history here, and I don't remember it too well. Well, I already. Hey, what's the hell's going on? I mean, we say Adidas, but I think it's closer to Adidas. Oh, I did say it right. I know things sometimes. Most of the time I don't though. Yeah, in America we say Adidas. That's how we've always said it. But I heard it years ago. Somebody said Adidas, and I was like, oh, is that how you say it? It's like a Porsche. Like a lot of people will say Porsche, but it's Porsche, or that might even be still right. Or like we talked about the Volkswagen. Remember, we say Volkswagen, but it's not. It's how you said it. So if you learn German, remember to capitalize nouns and names. Okay, that's good to know. I know with in American English we do the same. We capitalize names for sure. We don't capitalize nouns, do we? Unless it's like a
It all
specific thing,
depends.
right?
Yeah.
Like if it's a place, then we would. Is it nouns? What person, place, or thing?
Person, place, or thing.
So yeah,
Oops.
so it'd be a name. You would capitalize a name for sure. A place, I guess it depends if it's like you're saying like a city or a state or somewhere. Then yeah, like if we said Germany, then we would capitalize that because that's a place. You don't capitalize. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, nouns we don't. But yeah, like Chaotic said, I guess it depends. Because you're right, if it's a thing, we wouldn't capitalize that normally, would we? Like you said, but it depends. If we're naming a specific thing, like a brand, then we would. But like if we're talking about Nike, right? Nike is a brand. It's technically a quote unquote thing. You know, I don't know. English is weird. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess I'm just trying to go over what it would be, because yeah. But no, you're correct. Yeah, we do names, we'll do places, but again, like you said, when it comes to things, it's real funny depending on what it is. So you're right. We don't capitalize all the nouns at all. Like I said, English is a weird language. Because I think they said, I'm pretty sure they've said English and I think Mandarin Chinese are like the most difficult languages to learn. I believe. I don't remember. I thought I read that somewhere. I don't know. Because I know there's other ones. Like I know Greek is hard to learn because it's a phonetic language. It has a lot of phonetics involved. I know Cantonese is the same way, which is just another type of a different dialect of Chinese. This only have things easier too. Ah, okay, got you, got you. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning. I also did tell my cousin Ann about it. See, that's the thing. I've heard it both ways. I've heard some people say English is incredibly difficult to learn, and I've heard some people say it's not that bad. So I'm obviously I'm not a good person to ask because I went to school in America, so I learned English. So it is what it is. I've heard it both ways. I guess it depends on the individual, like anything else.
So,
But I did talk to my cousin Ann, and she said, yeah. I told her, I said, well, if you want to, I can, you can get with Ann and she can help you with your thing. So that's good.
there we go.
See, that's the thing. I don't remember what their mother tongue was. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been so long that I've seen it or that I read the article, so I couldn't tell you what their mother tongue was. Okay. Going to your house, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, cranberries are ready. Gives me something to do tomorrow. First harvest of cranberries. Nice, nice.
The broccoli.
Of course, yeah. Matter of fact, I just talked to her today, and it was funny because the very, very first thing she asked about was Volkswagen, and I said, "Oh, funny you should mention that." Okay, funny you should mention that. Oh, we're going over here. Okay.
I don't have a chair in here. But anyway, how you liking the thing?
I mean that makes sense. That does make sense too. Wait, what are we doing?
How you liking the area?
I like it. I like the wallpaper. It melds real good with the colors and stuff. I like it. Because blue and brown always go good together. Purple is another one that goes with brown. Gray is a neutral color, so that works there. It looks
Oh
good.
well, the wallpaper I haven't really messed with.
Oh, I like how you got this like a little. Oh, you got those two statues. That's pretty neat.
I think that's all I've done.
There's some grass down there.
There is. I just randomly putting the stuff there. I think everything else.
You working on this?
No, I
work on
haven't
this
done
one
this
eventually,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks nice. I like it. I like the way it came out.
And
like
then
this
yeah,
little
I think
sitting area here.
I think
Yeah.
all the rest is still the same.
Yeah. See, I wanted to do that with the room up here. Like I wanted to do like a living room or like a den, have like the TV, and then have this here. But I ended up moving it down here and making this like my trophy room because I still want to have a room where I can put my stuff. So
There's that. Okay, well,
there's
all right. I guess we're gonna end things here. If you like what you saw, do consider giving a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. Go follow my buddy Viking Nobody. He has some good stuff. And go follow Spirit Wolf Z. She has some even better stuff. She's currently still streaming Resident Evil, the remake. Oh dear, what happened? Why did it blink? It's blinking again. I guess it's just lagging or something. Uh,
Probably.
but
Probably.
but other than that, I think that's about it. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. We will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.
All right, everybody. Like my buddy said, we're gonna go and call the night for tonight. As always, we appreciate everybody for coming out. Oh, thanks, Ann. Thank y'all for being here. It's always a good time when y'all are here. Like I said before, it's always a good time when we're playing. But of course, if we have our friends here in the chat, it makes it funner for us. We like entertaining y'all. And again, without y'all being here, this doesn't work. So that's good. I'm glad y'all are enjoying yourselves, and we're glad to have met y'all. um, do consider giving both of us a follow, as well as our. Oh, and we got a raid, and we're literally about to. We're signing off right now. Oh
Wow.
Lord, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Raiders. You know what? I tell you what. Is anybody that is anybody that we're following streaming? Let's start with that. No one we're watching is streaming. Well, that sucks. Sorry, y'all. But hello, Raiders. But we're getting ready to sign off in a second. I apologize. It was very bad timing. um, but do consider giving both of us a follow, as well as our sister, Dear Spirit Wolf Z. She also has some great content. Yeah, we're ending too. It was just bad timing. Bad timing. It is what it is. Hey, it happens. It happens. But we appreciate y'all being here, though. Yeah, well, you can follow and you can catch us on the next stream. We would appreciate that. Do consider giving our sister, Dear Spirit Wolf Z, a follow. We greatly would appreciate it, and I know she would as well. And also, I want to give a shout out to our friend, one of my mods, Shiny Dirk. He also streams. He's also kind of a variety streamer, so he streams as well. He has some good content as well as my friend Celestial CJ Cosplay. She's in the middle of her Lego building journey. So if you're into Lego building or just more chill, relaxed streams, give her a follow. And our other friend of the channel, Chick Programmer. I thought you did tune in.
No, I
I
forgot.
oh, well, that's fine. Everybody else was here. Anyway, our friend Chick Programmer, she's a variety streamer. She's mostly on the weekends, but she streams a good variety of games. So we will catch you all in the next one. So goodbye for now, and Alvida Zane to our other friends. I think I butchered that thing. I
Avita
didn't even
say.
try to put it. I don't even think. See, you put more of an accent on it than I did.
Oh, did I? I didn't even think I
But
did.
I think you got it better than I did. All right, everybody, but we'll see y'all tomorrow in the next one. And the Raiders, like I said, I apologize, just bad timing. But if you want to follow us, and you can catch us tomorrow. We normally stream around 12:30 ish or so, and we end around the same time. So, but other than that, we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And
All
see.
right.